Hey, people! Welcome once again to another episode of the Peanut Gallery. We are here with a bunch of cool people once again to talk about webcomics and maybe a little twist by the end of today's stream. Starting today with the lovely Lollipop. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Lulipop. I'm the author of the webcomics Our Extraordinary Lives and The Little Red Huntress, which should be updating sometime soon. Very close to finishing the next chapter. You can find me on Instagram at lulipop_arts. Obviously, you can also find me on Webtoon, same handle.
Awesome. Continuing on. For our old and reliable friend to the stream, he speaks for the trees, for he is one. Introduce yourself, Tree.
Hello, my name is Tree. I am a amateur artist and hobbyist writer. Um, I've authored a few books at City of Clouds, Bon Voyage, and Hobo Warrior Bunny books. You can find me on Twitter, or X, however you want to call it, at writer JD Williams.
Great. And last but not least, it's her second time on the stream. It's a cool person with a cool comic. Can you introduce yourself, Delphi?
Hi, I'm Delphi. I'm the creator of Pirates of the Hard Knocks, a comic about pirates in a fantasy world. You can find me on Instagram or Webtoon at Delphi_arts.
Great. As you can see, a bunch of cool people here today. A bunch of interesting people, and also a bunch of differently ranged people for our fun little comic reenaction. As we all know, people over here in the Peanut Gallery have started a little gambling addiction game. So, Delphi, I don't know if you saw this the last time you were here. But what we do here now is we gamble by betting to see which comic is the one what's the genre of the comics that's going to fall.
I was going to say, what's the comic to rule them all?
Yeah, so as you can see here, you have all our fun little avatar pictures that you can see here on the stream. And everyone starts with 4 little poker chips that you can bet which genre of comics gonna follow under. And depending on what you bet on, you may win chips or you may lose chips.
I just don't want to lose any.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
Don't want to lose any? I mean, you gotta lose money. You just want to lose. You can lose money to win money.
One chip at the end.
No, I'm just saying I need to end with at least 4.
Yeah, last time I was broke at the end, so I couldn't even bet on the last one.
So you can all begin.
Oh, we can't go into the negatives?
You can what?
I said we can't go into the negatives?
No, there's no banking the loan chips this time.
No, darn, we can't go into debt. Okay.
You can't bet on negative chips.
The last time someone gave me one. That was it.
So anyway, as you can see, we have little things that we can bet on. We have fun names for these things. You can either bet on traction, which is thriller on action, romance, which is drama and romance, slicity, which is slice of life or comedy, or fantasy supernatural, or if you want to be, extra risky with your bets, you can bet on superheroes, sci-fi, or crime and mystery, or post-apocalyptic. And also know that everyone starts with 4 chips. You can bet as many as you want, but you only have the 4 this entire stream. Also, I made different color chips here for different values. So we're gonna use green for 5s and blue for 10s. So we don't just have a stack of like 20 chips. on top of everyone. So go ahead, people. Who are you? What genre do you think the comic that's gonna fall for us is going to be at?
I'm gonna put one on Thraction.
One on Thraction. One
Oh,
one on
And
Thraction Rumtree.
yeah, I'll be right back.
I don't
real quick.
want romance.
You
I'm
want
gonna grab a bottle of water real quick.
you want
I'll be right
romance?
back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put one in romance and the other one in fantasy.
One in romance, one in fantasy for Miss Delphi, and for
I also put
me.
one in Slice Study.
You want also one in Slicity?
Yeah.
There
That's
we
it.
go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bet one on Traction, and I'm gonna bet one on Romance, and I'm gonna bet one on Slicity. I'm going three in. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it.
Does everyone bet on everything that they want? Does anyone wanna change their bet?
As far as I know, unless Tree wanted to bet on something else too. He's getting water.
Yeah, he's getting water. The loser. He needs water to survive. What is this?
I have obtained my H2O.
Nice.
Cool. So do you want to bet on anything else, Tree, or you're good with just your one, your two?
I'm good with my one. I'm trying to curb my gambling addiction.
On your two, because you bet one on
This
Okay.
way.
Okay.
you bet one on
All right.
romance and one on fantasy.
Is it time to roll the wheel?
It's time to roll the wheel of fate. So we shall start your special move, the wheel spin, and see what it shall fall on. 3, 2, 1, go! You ride round like a record player, right round, round, round. Alright. Half of both.
That sounds like it could be a romance, maybe.
It sounds like it could be a romance. Maybe a romance. Let's see. Half of both is. It looks like a romance. It is a fantasy romance.
Fantasy romance!
Yes.
So, congratulations on Delphi. You win your 2 chips. And you will win 5 chips from your romance.
My first win!
And you will win 5 chips. And I will win 5 chips. Look at that.
Nice.
And these are all just gonna go into the discard, into the house pile.
Nice.
Go ahead and have both. Alright, so let's begin. Since this is gonna be the comic that I will be the protag, I will read our little blurb at the beginning here so we know what we're dealing with. Susie, a half Asian, half American girl, moved to the US 6 years ago. She is faced with identity issues since she is treated like an alien. She suddenly moved back to South Korea and things started to shift. So she meets the guy who she stumbled upon near a subway on her way to school during the last few days in the States. The lines between reality and the supernatural begin to shift as she suddenly starts to discover her traits. To be honest, I have no idea what this comic is about. Like, I don't understand how the fantasy element gets in there.
Supernatural thing, romantic supernatural thing going on.
Yeah, I don't.
forgot where the supernatural comes in yet.
That's what I'm wondering. It's like, what is supernatural about a person that lives in the U.S. then goes to Korea?
Gotta find out.
Maybe it's the identity crisis.
Well, as an American, I will say America is basically its own world. Like, it's so weird over here in this country.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of clown world, especially recently.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to think about it
I think
recently. It's been an absolute
the
madhouse.
the more I've traveled, a lot more recent years, and the more I see, the more I'm like, wow, this country's weird.
I think everyone thinks their own home country's weird though. I don't know. Just like
I mean,
grass is green on the other side kind of thing. Like, hey, it must be nice over there.
no, I mean, like,
Eh,
I thought the U.S. was kind of normal, and then I went to South Dakota and I found Corn Palace, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, well, there was a person that I can't remember who it was, but they said America was like a giant, like a what they say, like a Shinto nation that guys as an Anglo nation because we have so many weird monuments to these weird demigod things like Mothman, Paul Bunyan, like
It's
world's
so
tallest
weird.
chair or something.
The ball of twine. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah,
Distracted. We're distracted.
We can't let the ADHD win, people.
back to the ball of
I feel
yarn.
sorry.
Alright, half of both. Art and story by Inkmun. Inkmun.
Sounds like a Digimon.
Oh yeah, let me share. Are you guys able to see my screen, right?
Yeah, I was gonna
Right.
see.
Alright.
I can see it now.
The exam begins. Scribble, scribble, scribble.
Quick thing about bubbles I learned is to not put them so close to the edge of the bubble. It makes it like really condensed. I just want to mention that.
You mean thing about bubbles? Don't make the bubble close to the edge of the bubble.
No, the word.
The words.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. It needs more room to breathe.
Yeah, it's more constrained. Like there's too little space here and too much space on the
I
sides.
think the text could be smaller.
Yeah, definitely.
Either text smaller or a little bit larger, like more space on the top and bottom for the text.
You should have
But yeah, maybe a little bit smaller.
you should have gotten one of those square bubbles, but all right. Scribble, 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 scribble. Scribble, 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 scribble. Say the MCQS. Is that like an acronym for something?
It's gotta be. I don't know what that is.
Hey, she's an American. You Americans should know what this means. What is MCQS?
Like I'm thinking of McDonald's right now. It's like McHughes.
Yeah, I was homeschooled, okay?
I also think it's funny how it says it's like say the
yeah, because
say the McHughes
it says
exclamation
breakfast,
part.
but it has the big shouting.
Yeah.
Um,
It's like say the
Yeah.
McHughes shouting whisper. It's like a whisper shout.
Oh, it's multiple choice.
Oh,
It's short for multiple choice question.
is that? Oh, huh.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that. Come on, Susie,
Okay.
tell us already.
That kind of makes sense.
That's what's throwing me off at the end.
It's because there's more than one multiple choice question.
All right.
Lol. Did we go easy on her? Angry.
Did we? Everyone had the option to study. I am sick of this. But she don't have the option to study?
Like asking her for the answers because she's Asian. Is that what this is? Is this like a?
Is this like the racism's like, hey, you're Asian, that
That's
means
what
you're
it
smart.
Is this like racist bullying kind of a deal? Is that what this is?
And you know what? I totally support it because Asians are smart.
Okay.
Like you get like that one dumb Asian that you go like, hey, you're Asian, right? Can you do this algebraic equation for me?
They stare at it and
They stare
cry.
at it, they cry. It's like I'm a failure.
That was fucking failure. Thank you, sorry.
That happened to me in chemistry class, but you know, just because I had glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another stereotype. Like you get a person with glasses, you're smart, right? No. I just can't see good.
Come on, blind.
Like I'm smart with biology, meteorology, astronomy, but chemistry, no. Sorry, I can't help you. You'll fail with me.
This chemistry is more math than anything. Anyway.
All right, let's continue on. Tell us yet the MCQs at least.
Geez, looks like I'm gonna fail. I don't know, fail then.
Time's up. Ring. Ring.
Hey!
Hey, you know this person is supposed to be Asian because it's written up and down. Like the Asian speak.
So this one is not Asian.
Why didn't you help us? Yeah, this wasn't Asian.
I am
She's
not.
definitely Asian.
She's look at those eyes. You know those are Asian eyes.
I was gonna say it's the anime.
The anime eyes. It's like I am not bound to.
Well, that doll spoke up.
You spoiled kid, who do you think you are?
Asian.
For sure.
Go ahead, go Tree. Be this person. It's probably the teacher.
Stop fighting. I'll suppose you'll go to the principal.
Oh, it's off-screen teacher. There's like not even like a picture for them.
A couple of minutes later.
It's been 6 years since we moved to the US. Am I still an alien? Nope. No
Does
white.
anyone refer to themselves as an alien? It's like you're from like another country. Like,
I don't think so. I've never.
I mean, I think this is like a translation issue. You know, usually you call it immigrant in the US.
Could be.
But maybe in some language like alien and immigrant are like the same word. Like
Yeah, alien is more like it's more like a legal term more than anything else. Not like a mainstream.
Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah.
no, alien is like a green skinned person that comes from space. That's what it means.
Well, yeah, no. It also comes from somewhere else. So sometimes people will use it to refer to people from another country, but honestly, I don't think it's very nice.
Yeah, it's more like for like legal paperwork.
I think it's a massive downgrade from immigrant.
Yeah. It basically just immigrant. So let's just use the word immigrant.
No,
You'll be better off.
I think it's an insult calling people immigrant over alien because if you're an alien, maybe you came from space. But if you're an immigrant, you're just from somewhere on boring Earth.
Like that green alien on Twitter.
Like maybe you can go like, yeah, I'm an alien. It's like I'm an alien. I just came from Mars. Where have you been? All right. I don't know why people think it's a good idea to judge others when they don't even know the person. I'm half Asian, half American. Who's this? I promise to never cry again for this. Thanks for reading.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. Give them a little heart.
I think it just takes a while.
They need a little. Some confidence.
Just take a little bit. All right, page 2, half of both. I do wonder what the title refers to. Like half of what?
A couple. That's why that's what I was thinking. Like it's just like two people. Like she's one and then another. But maybe it's also because she's half Asian, not full Asian.
Maybe.
Yeah,
All
I think
right.
that's half Asian, half from the US, so she's half from both cultures. I think that's.
All right, who's gonna be snobby girl number 3?
Like
She's rich and arrogant. Never thought she was this easy.
Wait, and she's also rich?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, actually ran away without taking her bag.
When I was growing up.
Second movie.
Oh, it's the second. So from the
Yeah,
The Last Wish one.
Purple dude. That I love.
Where he was like,
it's just like
it's like I just have a a mansion, an estate, and healthy parents that love me. Useless stuff like that.
Yeah.
Susie is the daughter of a
Susie, your
CEO.
daughter. Okay.
All right, Susie, an of a there should be an N right there, right?
And it's gotta be.
All right, there's an
Yeah, it should be.
entertainment that is popular worldwide. It's
Oh
called.
wait, no. Oh, I understand. No, the name they didn't name the company, so the company is just A.
No,
That's
A
why I can't
entertainment. I
realize
see.
that. So Susie's the daughter of A Entertainment, so like imagine like HBO Entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah. I've read a lot of manga, they do that a lot.
It's like
The company A is on the phone.
a non-specific company that is very important and everyone knows that we will not name for legal reasons. For
I was actually reading a manga earlier, and it was just like, did you figure out what's going on with Company A? Yeah. It's just like, what about Company B? I'm like, how about C through Z? How about the rest of the companies doing?
like, what is going on? What is Company A? Don't you mean? Shh. Can't say the name out for legal reasons.
For legal reasons, we can't say it aloud.
Like,
For art designs.
he has good grades, basically. Everything was served to her on a silver plate.
But she's. Okay. I think our girl forgot her backpack. Let's take it back to where it belongs. So is she gonna like throw it in a field?
To
or
the
something?
trash, of course.
Trash.
Like, what? No, let's sell it on eBay. This thing's expensive.
Yeah.
You might get caught though. Marketplace would be faster, I think.
Good to know. Scribble.
Yeah.
Alright, but who says this? But how would.
No idea.
I think this is
I'm
this.
noticing a lot that there's bubbles that are being cut on the sides, like something happened and they were like
I
putting up
think.
the files somehow.
I think maybe this is supposed to be like the girls speaking to each other off screen again. Like,
Yeah, I
this
think
is-
so.
this has happened in a fair
Like,
few
the bubbles
comics.
and
And
the arrows are cut into.
it's happened so many times in different comics, so that's annoying every single time to know who is saying this. And it looks like it's like two people
I feel like
saying.
sometimes when it's background characters, it doesn't really matter if no one knows who's conversing with each other. But when it's like characters that we've seen their face, you kind of.
No, because
You know.
you know it's these three people talking. I'm not going to scroll all the way back
so
up.
You kind of need something.
So you do need to know who's saying what. If it was just background noise, like like a crowd of people and they're just muttering things,
Mhm.
then I would get this.
Louder.
So they say like, how would you have the locker keys? Oh wait,
Oh, you're talking to the principal's daughter. Basically, that's the two other girls, and I don't think it really matters which one's saying what. But still, yeah.
I think it's important. You shouldn't like just throw your background characters away. Like it's one of them.
Yeah.
Just figure it out.
Who the? Oh, sorry. He's the eye candy of our batch. Man, I really want to change my section right now. What does that even mean?
You tell me. You guys are the Americans. This is American jargon.
Well, what I'm seeing here is people in uniforms, and I've never seen a public school in the U.S. with uniforms, so they gotta be like at some fancy private school. So
Oh, so private school people have like their
Maybe-
different language.
maybe-
I think the author is neither American or Korean, which would explain why some phrases sound a bit off.
yeah, and also right there, son who got the face. So that means he's Korean. So wait, what's going on?
Does he
He
get?
I
can
don't
be
think it's
Korean.
spelled.
because
Does he also
it's
have the
Korean,
anime
he doesn't
eyes?
have Korean.
I know, that's why I'm confused.
Yeah.
It's a really
Why
big
do you
coat.
get confused? I'm trying to figure it out.
Just imagine to like throw the fantasy element into it.
Is that the fantasy? Is that she's crossing the border like really fast?
I don't know. All right, go, Delphi. I think this is either you or
Yeah. What?
one of these person is Delphi. I don't know who it was.
Okay, may I get a guy like him?
She praying. She's like, please.
Oh, please quit
Quit
dreaming.
dreaming. Okay, let's handle the backpack first. Huh? Oh, bag.
The
Yes,
backpack.
backpack. Yeah.
Wait, is that spelled wrong? Oh yeah, it is backpack.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah.
backpack. You know, like the back.
It's supposed to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be
Not bad.
backpack. I
Yeah.
think this person first language is not English. Is my guess.
Yeah, I'm also going to fall into that theory, but we'll never know. Tree, how about you be this guy?
Yeah.
Tree.
Does she not realize how loud she is? Now, did I save her backpack?
Or bagpipe.
Backpack.
You know, it's funny because it has bag in the front of it, so I just thinking of bagpipe, like she has like, you know, like those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go save her bagpipes.
So I'm gonna save her bagpipes. You're like, you just hear like somebody like rocking it in the background. Right, a lot of feathers.
The feathers.
Then
oh, it's still
sky.
going.
Then still
Oh,
going.
it's
Then
long.
sky. I forgot my backpack. Thanks for reading. You know, as a fellow person that went to public school, it is very hard for you to forget your backpack.
Yeah.
But maybe it's very easy to forget your
Yeah,
bagpack.
maybe.
Because we don't know. Maybe it's a different thing. Because like we didn't see it being drawn yet. They're just talking about it. Maybe it's like a different concept.
That's true. What if it's tiny?
What if it doesn't go on your back? That's why
Like
they don't have
What if
backpacks.
it's like a bag of holding? You could just like it's like really small and like
Really
you
small.
just pull like big like stuff out of it.
All right.
It's easy to forget because it's tiny. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe like maybe that's where the
Probably
fantasy
forget
element came
that.
from.
Yeah, maybe.
That's where the fantasy. They have a bag of holding to go to school with, and you know, since it doesn't weigh anything, you just forget it sometimes. I will take it from my locker. But before that, I want some water. The school is open for the next 4 to 5 hours, and the subway is close to the school. What does the subway have to do with my backpack?
Drink water? Just go back to
I want to know what's supernatural
How
about
would
this.
they have a water bottle? I don't know.
Maybe the subway's the supernatural part. Works out for me. I'm
Yeah.
thirsty. He jumps in the lake. Who said?
It's like, gosh, I have
Gosh, I have a-
this moment. Don't tell me the bag is magic. Was I right?
Let's see. Who says this? It doesn't show. I
No,
think.
it doesn't show yet because she doesn't see it.
Yeah.
So why would we see
I
it?
was like, gosh, I have a reckless owner. Hmm. I think I should get some sleep too.
Bro, I think you should go get your
So I
shit
say-
and then go home.
Where is she? Like it's like empty.
To get her
Wait,
backpack.
where?
What's our cornfield? Like where?
That is a
That's
good
just
point.
grass.
Where is
It's
she?
just grass.
That's
Is she
what-
just
She goes to
wandering
the
through
locker.
garage?
You know, the real question is, she said there's a subway close to the school. Where would you find a subway in the middle of a field?
Where? How far did she walk? Huh?
Like, how far did I go?
My mind tricked me, huh?
You know what this is reminding me of? Like Dragon Ball Z Bridge, like the 24-hour gap where like they were training. It's like, we can't go. It's already been 10 hours. What? It's like, when? Like, how long was I asleep? My mind is tricking me, huh? Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Are you telling
Here's
me?
supernatural.
Here's the supernatural part. Are you telling me I have to deal with this lady? Calm.
Calm.
Did you forget who I am? I'm the all divine, super powerful cat.
Okay,
I'm not a cat. You are.
you are a cat.
If you say that, it won't be working for you.
You're bound to.
I'm not.
Do it for her. You watched her grow, flop.
Wait, is that thing's name Flop?
I think so.
I guess. Fine. Stop calling me that, and I feel like a failed lab experiment.
You
Look
are.
like one too.
Well, I don't. I have.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
That's three.
That's the third finger curling from the monkey's paw. And with that, it's discussion time. But before we discuss, let's see who has joined us in the stream here.
Hello.
Hello, Kaylin. Hello, Mully Heron.
Oh,
Hello,
I
other
guess.
other
Or I
Catlin.
did.
Oh, Catlin. I'm the one that can't see, right?
Alan and Caitlin.
Oh, you're Catlin, right? So, welcome to the stream. Yo, Kingslayer, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're about to talk about this comic that we just went by half of both. And I gotta say, I don't know about you guys, but this comic was a bit confusing for me. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of confusing.
I think the thing I usually see is usually the romance comics are kind of like a slow burn. But I think this one was so slow that you just don't see any
The
fire at
character
all.
didn't get it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they were
they
still
didn't
figuring
need
it out.
that.
They're probably making each panel without planning much.
It seems like it to me.
I think they have some idea in their mind of
Also,
where they want the story to go, but they don't
the
have
size
like
of the bubbles and how sometimes they were connected, even though it was supposed to be different people speaking. I think they're probably figuring out. I'm not sure if they're using Clip Studio Paint, but the transitions, everything, it feels like they're trying out a lot of the tools from the program.
yeah. Also,
I don't know
the
if
thing I was gonna
like the different styles of bubbles they use, like the shouting one for the whispering
Yeah.
part.
yeah, the shiny
They're
one. I saw that.
figuring out how
It is
to make a
looking
comic.
like they're trying out Clip. That is what this looks like. Is
Yeah.
Clip? Huh?
It does actually look like Clip. Like some of these clouds and some of these looks like the pre-rendered brushes. Also, the thing that I was gonna say is that like the inconsistent font size, because
Mhm.
I think like in some panels like the font was like huge. Like let me just switch over here for the people in the stream to see it as well. Like here in this panel, you can see like this font size is gigantic. Then you
I
go to
think
the different ones.
sometimes having varied font size is okay. That is, if when you're
Yeah, but
enlarging
if
the
it's
font
intentional.
size, its purpose is to
No, I get it.
get
I get what you're
attention,
saying. Like
someone is shouting or
if
something
there's
like
a
that. But this is it's inconsistent.
yeah, if there's like a purpose behind like the size of the font, then I get it. But here there was like just there was nothing. There was no purpose. There was just a person
Yeah,
thinking.
they're filling the bubbles. And it's clear they're just learning how to do it because you look at any of the bubbles and how the text is filled in. It looks like somebody, just kind of typed it all in to so it would fit
Yeah.
into the bubble without really thinking about
Speaking
how
of which,
the text is shaped inside of the bubble.
and speaking of which, I actually think this is actually Clip Studio Paint because this bubble tail here, like the thinking one, is one of like the standard ones inside Clip Studio Paint.
Yeah,
And if
I do
they
use that sometimes,
Yeah,
but
so,
honestly,
like this pose
honestly,
right
the-
here,
I look what I
I
want.
this is a pose from the assets.
the asset,
The
oh,
crossing arms.
oh yeah, that is maybe a pose in the
Yeah.
assets. And the thing I would suggest for them if this person is using Clip Studio Paint is that in CSP you can choose a square bubble and round out the edges, which looks a lot better than using a full blown circle for your things. Or just draw your or just draw your
Well, there are
bubbles.
some templates as well with different shapes. I like
Yeah, what
to
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
there's
like,
rounded bubbles, there's other shapes.
yeah,
Hmm.
I know there's some other shapes,
I
but
use
like
just
the
the
other
oval,
shapes,
but
yeah, the other shapes you have to usually download. I'm saying the standard one, like the ones that
No,
come
some
with
of
the.
them come with the program at the
yeah,
mega
some of them
assets,
come with the program.
but
So as
still
soon as you
anything
like
but
drag and drop.
the very round circle.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Whenever I use any of those clip asset bubbles, I always like mess with them until they look the way I want them to.
And like this one, looks like
yeah, yeah, like this, and also
it's
the other
different.
thing I
Yeah,
was gonna say.
that's one of the clip manga bubbles, but they like took some of the points
Yeah,
and tried to like
yeah, that's kind of why I think they're still figuring it out.
yeah, it
A lot
definitely
of
looks like they're still figuring it
experimentation.
out.
Yeah, it does look like they're figuring stuff out. But as they figure stuff out, I will point out inconsistencies and things they could get better.
Mm-hmm.
For example, it's never good to have a bubble with like no indication of who's saying whatever. I know here it's like a voice that she doesn't know where it's coming from, and then you see, oh, it's the person down here. But in the other person, the other page beforehand
See,
where the friends were talking to each
that
other.
one I feel like would work if after she looks around, you actually show that thing talking to her instead of switching gears like it did here. Because then you're like, wait, is it that guy?
Or maybe you could have the back of the little cat thing, like Panda on the last panel. It just showed up, like he's looming and watching
Mm-hmm.
over her from a distance, so you couldn't tell who was speaking, but you know someone was there, And then there's the reveal that is this cat.
Yeah, maybe that could work. Let's see, what else can I say about story wise? Oh, the other thing I wanted to say is that to have like a story get to the point that you want to right from the beginning. Because
I
this
think that
whole.
last action looks very different, the one with the two pets, with the panda and the little cat. It's a lot more dynamic, and the bubbles are working like you know who's speaking. It's very different from the rest of the comic.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say is that the comic has already passed 3 pages and we don't know what the main story is, what the main
Yeah,
plot. Because usually, if you want readers to continue reading your comic, you have to
You have to
introduce the
figure
main
it out.
plot by episode 3, like where we stopped. It's like, all
Mm-hmm.
right, so like the reader can have like a solid idea inside their head. All right, the story's about X, Y, and Z, about person X doing things Y to get Z result. So it could be
Yeah.
like this girl that's a new person in school and wants to get a date to the prom from like last week. Or maybe like, oh, it's a guy who wants to be a superhero. It's like fighting crime. We need something. Like here, there was nothing. It was a person. It was Asian. She has a rich family. She lost her backpack. That's that's
it's
that's
thirsty.
that's the extent of our knowledge currently. So not much to go on. So maybe like try to get the try to uh what's the word for it? Damn it, I lost it. Let the people take over. Well, I think what's it? Streamline. That's a word. Streamline the story. Like you can already start like if the
Mm-hmm.
fantasy element starts in the middle, like where they're going, where she's going to Korea, and that's where like the fantasy element starts. It's like start there. Don't start when like she's like waking up and like eating breakfast and thinking about taxes. I don't know stuff that's not important to the story. What I'm gonna say. So what about you guys? What do you guys have to say?
I agree. I think I what I think already.
we
Uh,
talked about we talked about the story. Let's talk about the art a little bit. You guys have any art pointers?
The human characters are very reliant on the 3D assets from Clip Studio. You can tell this right away. But I really like the how they drew the animals on the last chapter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd say just they probably need to, start learning more anatomy so they don't have to rely so heavily on the clip assets.
you know,
Because if you rely too heavily on them over time, you don't end up actually learning the or understanding like how the muscles work or
yeah.
how like arms move and things like that.
You know what's funny is that I didn't notice until you guys pointed out that like the artist was using 3D assets for like their pose, and it's probably because their art style kind of match the length of the 3D that 3D doll in Clip Studio Paint a little bit. But it is true that they're heavily reliant on the pre-made poses for the Clip Studio Paint.
Hmm.
So even though like their style kind of meshes well with the length of like the 3D model, I do also
It's
agree.
just it's just for me, I just feel like you'll benefit by just,
No, you will.
studying anatomy and just learning that.
No, you're right. You
Even
will
if your
learn a
style
lot.
like fits, it'd just be so much better for you in the long run.
No, I no, you're completely right. It's just that I didn't notice because their
Oh yeah.
style kind of meshes with like the length of the 3D asset. Because usually I can tell right away because somebody's like art style doesn't match the the proportions of that doll. That doll's like good for you to use like as like a somewhat of a reference, but not like draw like trace over like for most artists art styles. But for this one, it kind of worked for it, and that's why I didn't like notice right away in the beginning. But yeah, like learn how to anatomy good. Do some anatomy studies. There is a book, if I remember correctly, that I'll look it up and put it up and say it later on. That's like really good for anatomy studies. I think it's like the study of like the human body. I don't remember what the book is, but it's really good for like muscles and pose and it has things that it says like little pointers about the difference between the male and the female body. It's good. I'll look it up later. It's like the sculptor's guide to the human body, something like that. And it's good. It's very, and you shouldn't look for it if you're studying it. And I think that's it that I have. Does anyone else want to add something about the art style, the art choices?
yeah.
Nothing at all. Peanut gallery is quiet today. Right then,
Peanut gallery's a little quiet today.
like we had a long day. There was stuff happening.
I've I've been low energy today.
Oh, yeah, but also I was gonna say one thing is like thank God this person did not use any 3D assets for the backgrounds. They at least use brushes, which
Yeah,
is which is
they
the lesser of the two evils. So good job for that. But you still gotta learn a little bit. Like this comic is a work in progress. And last but not
Yeah.
least, recommendations and continuation. Would you guys continue reading? Would you guys recommend this one?
Uh, I I wouldn't, but I'm just not a romance person. That's not my thing. So also, I think the translation issue would be very it wouldn't work very well with a lot of readers because
Hmm.
like it's just kind of distracting, very very weird. I don't know. They probably
Google's Translate can only get you so far.
Yeah, so that's probably what they use. They probably use Translate or
And
another free translator site.
I think, like you said, the pacing issue, nothing really happens in the story yet, so I don't think I would read it for this reason. Like, if they edited the episode so it's shorter and we get to the inciting incident by the third one, like her meeting the cat creature or the love interest that is the guy, but none of it happened, so I'm not patient enough to keep reading.
yeah, I think
Mhm.
you
I pretty
know,
much just agree with what they've said so
and I
far.
and I also
Yeah,
agree with what you guys said. First thing, I'm not a romance person. Comic has
I do
absolute
like blood.
this comic
But
has absolutely no
yeah,
punching in the face, and that is not vibing with me. And but also, I can't really recommend this comic, seeing how slow of a burn it is. But maybe
yeah,
I
it's
could
really
like
slow.
keep up with like the artists to see if they improve in the future. Like see
Yeah,
like
I
the
think
newer
it's a great
version.
start, like for someone trying out,
Yeah,
like they know how paneling works for webtoons. I think they have a long way to go,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
but they can
right.
make it better.
They just need more practice is all.
Yeah, exactly.
The first time is always going to be the worst.
yeah,
So
like like they say, like
Yeah, and
nobody's
like
mhm.
because
maybe on the next chapters, like I said, the final piece with the cat and the panda was so much better. And when you start making your first comic, you're gonna improve so fast. So maybe when we get to the most recent chapters, it's a lot better. We don't know because we only read up to the third one.
yeah. Well, I'm not reading ahead, so
so tragic. But as you guys said, if you guys want to support the artist, want to support the creator, giving them some comments will help them out. The story is called Half
yeah.
of Both. I still have no idea what the title means, if it's half of both of them like to each other, or it's because they're both half breeds. They're half Saiyans.
Have spirits.
Or maybe it's like half of both because like half of the story is like in another place. So read ahead and tell me later on the social medias if you guys read it. And we'll continue on to the next one. The next comic. Away. Alright guys, we're back to the gambling screen. Oh yeah, and also everyone that's on stream, make if you're on YouTube, make sure to like and comment, subscribe. You know, algorithm, analytics, big boy words. You guys get it.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Do it. Do it. All right, guys.
Wait.
Oh wait, are we gambling?
We're gambling again. We're back to gambling.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Here we go.
Alright, small profits.
I
Small.
have 8 ships, and there are 7 categories, so I want to put 1 ship on each.
You want to put one on each?
Yeah.
The
There's
mad
one
Well,
lad.
just guaranteed something.
I'll,
Let's
I'll,
see.
You know what?
I'll put one on Fraction again.
Wait, how many do I have right now?
You
Do I
currently have
6?
5, 6, 7.
Oh, I have 7. You know, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna throw one on every single
You guys are nuts. All right, she. All right, she put
I'm
3,
bound to make
4.
something back, even if it's just 2.
Yeah.
All right, so Delphi, you go to 2. You're going to 2.
I
I'm
have
going down
one
to
ship
zero.
left.
Another mad lad's gonna put one on everything. Wait. By the way, Tree, what did you say you want to put yours in?
Fraction
Thraction.
again. That's my thing.
That's your things. Like it's your old reliable.
Not exactly reliable. It's just the genre I
Yes.
enjoy the most.
Okay, 3,
It's gotta win out for me at some point.
4, 5, 6, and 7 for Luli. She's betting everything she has.
I'm going all in.
If this doesn't work, I'll have no choice but to sell my Pokemon cards.
I'm just gonna do the O reliable again. I'm gonna just put it on the 3. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna have 3 chips here. Because I'm responsible with my gambling, Luli. I don't just I just don't get a I'm not a person just get a little bit of money and just go mad with power.
Yeah, there was one time. There was one time I actually won a lottery ticket. Like it wasn't.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't the multi-million-dollar ones, but it was like $30, and I spent it all on lottery tickets. And won nothing.
Well, I wouldn't have done.
It's like I won a lottery ticket, so what am I gonna get? More lottery tickets because maybe I can win again.
Yeah, and I didn't win anything, so I haven't bought a lottery ticket since.
And that's how they get you.
It probably was.
There was one time that my mom's boyfriend and his friends they bought like $500 worth of lottery tickets each, and they just spent all night scratching these tickets, and they didn't win anything.
I mean, makes sense. What did they expect?
Like this huge stack of scratched out lottery tickets with absolutely nothing on it. And at that time, they didn't know you can put those lottery tickets in for prizes because they have little points on them, and you just like, add them up and get like a shirt or something. But yeah, they threw them all away.
You know, that's reminding me of that Family Guy episode where it's like these are not the real lottery tickets. These are the real lottery tickets, like a different box. All right, guys. So we have been gambling. Put all our bets in. Are you guys ready to spin the wheel?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right, wheel spin. Go. Bing. Machadori.
Sorry.
You know, I don't know if this is if I spelled this wrong. I probably did
I
not.
hope you spelled it right.
So maybe it's Marjorie.
Marjorie
It's probably Marjorie.
with an R.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It's like right next to each other.
Oh yeah.
And there it is.
Yep, it is.
So
And
Is
it's
it the relaunched version?
it's a
Yeah, which
romance,
version?
and it
It's a
is
Yeah, which one are we reading? The relaunch or?
Oh, this
I think it was this one, the one that was sent in, the relaunch.
check the date. This one is August. Check the new one because maybe they updated the art.
Yeah, August 2025. Yeah, this is the new one.
No, the other one
No,
is.
check the other one. Maybe
What's the other
is
one?
this one. Maybe
Yeah,
this
so
one.
it's the
Relaunch
launch
version?
Yeah, this one is more recent.
Oh, yeah, this is.
Oh, but this one only has.
Oh,
the
they must have
cover
sent the other one. Yeah, they just have cover art for this one. So I guess they.
art. Yeah.
It's
they
probably
looked
this
like,
one.
oh, it's bad. Let's start again.
All right, but this one it's a drama romance. So let's see who won.
We're working on that.
Well, I got 5 coins. Right on track.
Yeah, you know, right on track. I lost 7, but I got 5, baby.
I said I wanted to stay at 4.
And let's see, I got in, and Delphi got 5, and I got 5,
Yeah.
and sad Tree didn't get any. Tree, you gotta diversify your portfolio, man.
I'm being deforested by for everyone's eyes.
You gotta min-max your options, dude. You can't keep living like this. Look at all these coins that you could have won that you didn't because all you do is like you just go on unreliable.
I have a feeling that every single one this today is gonna be romance. I just have a sinking suspicion.
It's like you're like that. You're like the person that only bets on that only like does rock and rock paper scissors.
Yeah,
Tree, what were you saying?
if everything lands on romance, I am digging a hole in my backyard. Like, I'll just dig a hole.
Do you not know the most common genre on webtoons is? I have some bad news for you if you don't.
Bunch of lonely people on webtoons, I guess.
I am lonely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a bunch of
I'm lonely. I'm lonely too, but
no,
the thriller and action is just more exciting.
it's like beyond my level losers. I'm training myself to be a to be a hermit in the middle of the woods. All right, guys, let's go. Let's continue on this. Lily, this is gonna be your.
Alright, let's go.
It's gonna be your
Alright, so
one. So read us
in a
our.
society, oh, we got magic again. In a society where magic is outlawed, Marjorie has one secret. She wants it back. Turn into aristocracy. See, she was meant to uphold the law, but instead she breaks it. With only a childhood friend still at her side and another lost to time, Marjorie begins a dangerous quest to restore what was lost. She'll face powerful enemies, uncover ancient lies, and sacrifice more than she's ever imagined. The deeper she goes, the more she realizes. Magic wasn't just banned, it was buried for a reason.
I think this is gonna be the episode where like there's one genre that makes no sense in the comic. Like the other one it was fantasy, but where there was no fantasy element. And this one is about romance, but I don't see any romance element in this.
I'm not, I'm not either, but
It's gonna be like
what do I
vaguely
know?
romantic. It's gonna be vaguely romantic.
It's gonna be like a romance, like in the very end.
Because there's really only 3 chapters.
All right, let's see what the prologue is.
Let's go.
Blah.
Oh,
Wait, before that, let me see if the stream can see everything. Yep, it can. All right, we're good.
No, I like that.
And look at those romantic eyeballs.
Very romantic.
Okay, well. She saw
Something. She saw her boyfriend's internet search history.
Like I swear, girl, it's not what it looks like. It's just like a bunch of brony stuff.
For the crime of engaging in sorcery.
Hat.
That looks pretty cool.
What sorcery is this?
You are hereby sentenced
Blah.
to death.
Oh.
I don't know why I chose that voice.
Blah.
Very romantic.
Macajor. Is this like a word in English? Because I have never seen this before.
It's a name. It's a name.
Mark Jory.
Marjorie.
Marjorie.
Oh, that's an R. Yeah, it's Marjorie.
Yeah, it's Marjorie.
Marjorie. Huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like
This so-called sorcery. Sorry. You were saying?
Oh, I was saying sort of like margarine for the like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
All right, the so-called
It's a cat.
sorcery. It's a curse. It's a disease. This is a nice art. If you're not zooming into the eye veins.
Yeah. We're taught to fear it.
Washing the hands.
Or someone's drowning. I think. I knew it.
I knew it.
Drowning.
You know, it's actually funny.
I've read enough manga.
Like I've seen enough anime. I've actually seen.
I've seen enough anime.
I've actually seen this exact hairbrush, like being sold. It's like I've used it before.
I mean,
I could never get
really?
it right though.
I've never used hairbrushes. They seem hard.
They do
I
seem
just
hard.
draw
Like
it.
I like draw. I like got him out of a ones. Like maybe this would be easier. It's like no, it's easier for me just to draw the hair myself.
Yeah.
So I've never seen a hair like go all the way all out like this underwater. You mean, Lily Puppy, you're a girl, right? Is
It
this how hair works
kinda
underwater?
it kinda does just kind of float around like behind you. It doesn't really go up though, unless like you're quickly moving down.
No, because I always thought it worked like a cape.
So like yeah, so like if you're say you're underwater in a pool, right? Your hair is mostly gonna just kind of float around behind you. Maybe it'll hit your back a little bit as long as you're just floating there and it's still water. But if like say you're in like water above your head and you quickly squat, then yeah, all your hair is gonna like go up.
Yeah, like a cape.
But
Like you have like a head cape.
yeah,
Like you're like a little
but it's
superhero.
I don't think it really looks like that though. I don't know. It's hard to tell when you're not when you can't look at your own head and you're just kind of feeling where your hair is going. It's
Yeah.
simply magical.
Maybe it is.
Oh, my dogs are
Oh,
barking.
is that a? Oh, they're like going. They're going right at
Oh,
it.
legs wrapped around. I see. I see. All humans possess an innate potential to learn magic. See? But they banned it. Though some demonstrate a greater aptitude than others.
Do they though?
I
Like
don't know.
it's like higher shiny rock and lower shiny rock.
I look like a
Walking.
heart to me.
Skip, skip.
Oh, it's the same panel but flipped. Oh.
It's like forward instead of slightly sideways.
Say someone has a high aptitude.
A lot of telling and not a lot of showing here.
Yes, because we're in a prologue, and prologues love to tell and not show.
In the beginning, there was the thing, but the thing was done by the stuff, and the stuff was evil.
And the stuff did things.
The stuff did
It wasn't
things,
cool.
which were unforgived by the Dems. Alright, let's see. The giving. Such aptitude highly apply. Like, such aptitudes rightly?
Rightly.
Rightly? It's a rightly?
Rightly. Yeah.
Rightly applied
Yeah.
could be dudes could have been their salvation. A destitute farmer could have.
Destitute farmer could have saved his crops.
T-posing on top of the crops for magic.
Dang.
Just dominate the crops. Like, you are gonna grow.
I see a side pony of death right there. Just like a child could save their mom. Is that my guess?
An orphan child.
Knew
Yeah.
it.
Like, you knew all the cliches. Like, the orphan.
Kind of cute. He's like mother. I'm sorry. I see a side ponytail of a mom character. I'm like, all right, that character's
That
destined to
character's gonna
die.
She's gonna die a horrible, slow, agonizing, sick death.
Yet they are left unable to alter their fates.
Because they don't have magic.
They should at least be allowed to save themselves. Nice castle. But that would mean that we nobles have less control.
Yeah.
Ultimately, those targeted are often the most downtrodden of society. Oh, she's in prison now. Okay. Or anyone who dares stand with them.
Pointing.
Between death and betrayal, which would you choose?
Which one?
I can't bear. To see anyone else suffer. Oh, that sucks.
Like, poor man, turned into a mummy. Drip,
Emo
drip,
tip.
drip, drip, soap. Rumble, tremble. So please.
Yes.
Drip, drip, drip.
Don't fight this losing battle with me.
I'm sick. Alright, so that was the prologue. Now we're on the. It's after the prologue.
I don't know.
Chapter 1. This panel looks like the first one,
Yeah,
last
except.
episode. Oh, it's
And it
less.
does.
Yeah, it looks like
There are the eyes.
it's like less veiny, the eyeballs.
Yeah.
Marjorie. Oh, she's looking at a necklace.
It's looking at them through the glass.
By grace of the grace of the Duke and Duchess, a ball of esteem. Let's go with Delphi. How about you be this character? Delphi, you there, bud?
Oops, hey, sorry, I was muted.
Okay.
All gowns are in order. Next, we need appropriate accessories.
Go ahead, Tree.
Sorry, got a cat on my lap. Garnet. That's the only choice. The color of the duchy's crest. No topaz. The color of their son's eyes.
Brilliant. But are we going to find those in the street? Why is Lady Marjorie decided to align here, porra? Turns. Shall we summon the Koshman Laji? Hmm? Maya Lodge. Go, Marjorie.
Marjorie.
Marjorie. What are you looking at? Go ahead, Luli. This is your MC.
Lottie, wouldn't this be the perfect for the ball?
Here? Really? Bull. Shouldn't you choose something more ornate? Whisper. Whisper. This isn't just a ball. How about you do something for my family's selection of... How about something for my family's selection of jewels? It might be more reputable. Ding. Ding.
Welcome, madam. Should anything catch your eye, I am at your service.
Thank you. I would like to try on the necklace displayed in the shop window.
Torn.
Surely there isn't anything suitable here.
Is there any way I might be of assistance?
Oh.
I'm afraid there is nothing befitting of Lady Marjorie's status here. Hey, lady, shall we proceed elsewhere?
Hmm. How many people did she take with her?
I think it's 3. Hence.
Nobody like that.
Yeah. Well, Well, shall we proceed to our next destination? Goodness, if it looks could kill, she have died twice.
Where are we going? You'll see.
I think
Oh,
this
it's the
is.
other person.
Oh, it's the other person.
Don't fuse bubbles like that.
You'll see. I have already had your dress sent over.
My dress, but it's already complete.
Improvement can always be made. Drag.
Drag it, drag it, drag it.
Drag it, drag it, drag it.
What are you plotting?
Nothing?
Your demise.
I'm not plotting anything. Swoosh. Strip. Rustle, 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 rustle. Voila.
I didn't realize choosing a necklace would earn me 3 glares in the silent treatment. I'm usually quite agreeable. They must be upset that I didn't take their advice.
I didn't realize her gown needed alteration.
Or that it was appropriate to wear imitation jewels to the Duke's bra. There they go again. They wouldn't say such things to Marjorie's face, but they don't regard me highly enough to hold their tongues. Untrained eyes wouldn't be able to tell the difference between real and fake, so they would assume it's a fake since its distortions look so luxurious. That. No, it's the potential love interest, maybe?
Yeah, in this big panel, probably.
Maybe.
That area around the jewel store has potential for further development. It might help that couple's business.
May I
Tree-
have
Okay.
permission to enter?
It's lowered now, but there's no doubt about it. That voice.
Opens.
Watching.
Naughty.
The pretty boy face
Yep.
with the very tiny nose.
Yep.
That's it.
Alright, chapter 3, let's go. I think this is her.
No?
The
I
main
guess. What
character?
is Oz doing here? But
Them is off.
that's the wrong comic.
Oh, they're already starting to get spicy already.
I'm not mentally prepared for this interaction. She's back on the chair again immediately.
Pardon the intrusion, Lady Marjorie.
Stunned. Cold.
Unfortunately, our only female shop assistant, Lydia, is not present to take your measurements. I suggest returning tomorrow when she's back.
Why'd you take? I'm
Lily's,
afraid that will not be possible as the ball is in 2 days.
no, the math doesn't make sense, right? Like, it's in 2 days. I
Yeah.
can't come back tomorrow for a dress. It's gonna be over. Stand.
Needs time to finish the alterations, I guess. The gown is complete, but I really don't want to leave like this.
The only one present to assist is me.
Can you shut my door?
But
Sorry.
I can't really do that. I'm all the way over here.
What?
I know.
If it's not too uncomfortable, we can proceed as planned.
I'm not sure what I expected, but it wasn't that. Very well, let us proceed. We are simply making some final alterations. Comfort is not an issue. I see.
Meanwhile,
Mean man.
I don't know who
It-
character this was.
I don't
I was
remember
reading
who
this
was.
one, but I'm reading a lot, so if
All right.
I've been gone a while. Wait, don't tell me that young man is the one assisting Lady Marjorie.
This is working out even better than I expected. I did convince Lydia to take the afternoon off for precautionary measure. Paid a hefty sum of money for the person to go.
She set this up. She set this up. All right, all right.
Not
Not
possible.
possible.
I think this is
Oh.
I think it's my character.
Okay.
Or is it?
Yeah, I think it was.
No, my broken English version. Not possible. It's nothing else. Lady Majority is easy proper to an almost prudish extent. Lord Griffenstein concerning she'll never wed Majority father. These gossipers, although she is a little off today, she's usually more mindful of her status. The carefree side of her is much like how she was when she was a kid.
Right? There's absolutely no way someone as proper as Lady Marjorie would allow that.
Marjorie did in fact allow that.
I'm fully clothed, so there's really nothing inappropriate about this. Yes, nothing at all.
Extend.
Extend.
This feels a little wrong.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, what the hell does this have to do with magic?
Nothing.
The magic of
Magic is
brewing
missing.
Training.
It's like, you know,
The
like
magic
that
of-
whole prologue
magic
has
of
nothing to do about this.
Using the magic of measurement.
How's he supposed to get an accurate measurement from way over there?
X away. Except.
He's guesstimating. Giggle.
Lady Marjorie.
Giggles. Giggle EXE
Style
stops.
fades. There he goes again. I want him to stop calling me that. I want to kiss him instead.
So we're just,
Sorry. Sorry.
it's like, oh no, can you, it's like something fell, can you reach between my inner thigh? No, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that shadow was a piss stain there for a second.
What is he even measuring?
What is that
Like-
shadow now that I'm thinking about it? It's like, what? They're in the room, shouldn't they all be down? That's why.
Yeah.
Like, yes, this is
I w-
definitely this is definitely a dress with it's a size. Reaches out.
Simple.
Alright, you ladies, what the hell is a hem?
That's the bottom part of the skirt.
This.
So that's what she
It's-
was measuring.
It's also the bottom part of your t-shirt, bottom part
Yeah, the
of,
hem is the
like,
bottom part of your
your
clothes,
sleeve,
whatever.
Well,
your pants.
I don't know about this dress jargon that you guys are talking about.
It's just the bottom part of any article of clothing where
Like
it
if
folds
you're
over
walking through the mud, you're
it sews
gonna
down
raise the
so it
hem
doesn't
of your
fray.
dress so it doesn't get stained. Anyway,
I think he said it,
Anyways.
but he's already said the hem thing.
yeah.
Right, this is you again.
Thank you. That would be helpful.
It is a pleasure to serve you, Lady Marjorie.
If you hear my dogs, I'm sorry. They're barking for
Okay.
some reason.
They're protecting you from aliens. I hear they can come out from space.
Yeah.
They just sneak up at you.
Yeah, you just need a
Stop
glass
it.
of water. Just splash water on the aliens, they'll die.
Oh, why? More are joining in. Stop, please.
Oh my god, it's just like just so much tension here.
Since when do you address me that way?
I have
Oh, okay, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
I know.
literally all there is.
That is the beans. That's the things about the things and stuff. And now we're gonna talk about
I
the
noticed
stuff and things.
this guy that was doing her measurements, whatnot. He did not offer her a store card. Like, awful customer service. Absolutely awful. Didn't even offer like the store card, like membership plans. Like, the heck, some people.
Yeah, and you didn't
Somebody
have.
said maybe when one genre is selected, you can remove it from the wheel. It's kind of difficult to do because the wheel is just a list of all of the
Yeah, the wheel is just a list
names,
of all the
comic
comics that were
names.
selected. I mean, that were turned in, or
Yeah,
So we can't really just remove one genre.
kind of hard. Since,
as nice as that would be,
as cool
especially for
as it would be to read, some action stories. Most of your people that make stories make fantasy, make romance stuff. So
Mhm.
if you guys don't like it, complain to your fellow creators. You got to make more stories about people punching each other in the face, as God intended.
that's right.
So
If God
continuing
didn't want us,
on.
if God didn't want us to
Okay,
punch
I
him, he
might.
wouldn't give us fists.
Okay, my dog is being he's being a good boy. He's sitting there all quietly, just wondering why everyone else won't shut up. So I'm going to see what they're barking at. I'll be right back.
All right, go. We'll take over
Maybe I
here.
can make them stop.
All right. So story wise, I think this comic lacks direction because the in the synopsis they did talk about a person magic and going wrong and all the things and big epic story about to happen, but we saw nothing in this introduction. I think they
Yeah,
maybe go ahead.
I think the story is all over the place, but at the same time, it has some funny quips, like when the brunette is talking about convincing someone, and then there's the panel of her handing him the bag of money. Like some parts I genuinely laughed, but I don't know if the intention was to make it funny. It just was, but I have no idea where the story is going. I know there's some romantic tension with the guy. Working on the dress, but and the brunette is plotting something. There were a lot of characters introduced, so I don't really know who's who yet. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
do agree with you that maybe a bit too many characters were introduced in this first part of the story. I mean, I've seen worse. We've seen worse
Hmm.
people here.
yeah.
Whereas like the chapter one, 10 different characters go, and it's like you're just so confused of who is what. But I do get
Hmm.
that it's maybe a bit too much, getting three what's it
Yeah, I feel
butlers, a
like because
friend.
a lot of them are maids or butlers, and we didn't need three of them. Maybe two could have the same conversation without having so much distraction. Like I feel like two of the female characters look very similar. The old one and the one that has the same hairstyle but is blonde.
Yes, but I think you can introduce like multiple characters, but you got to do them as the sexist white trope, seen but not heard. They just be background stuff.
Yeah.
Just be like a character that does a thing but doesn't have any lines, or maybe has like one or two lines. Doesn't like
Hmm.
do like a lot of talking. That's
Sorry, I'm
what
back now.
Also, the prologue I think was very confusing. Like, I got a story that was going
Yeah.
on episode 1 and 2, and I think maybe after reading episode 3, it would make more sense where the story is going. Maybe that's where the incident is. But then there was the prologue that was like a phrase and a panel, and there was some very cool shots, but at the same time, I don't know where that was going. So I feel like this is a story that could benefit from starting with episode 1 instead of having that prologue.
I do agree. Maybe the prologue was a bit
Mhm.
unnecessary, or maybe introduce the prologue later on when they're like the magic element actually gets involved and some, arcane shenanigans is afoot. Then explain, there's a lot of people that, or just drop little hints in between the story, like when you see like
Mm-hmm.
some people using magic and some people don't. It's like, oh, everybody can do it. Just some people are better than others, and it's banned if you're poor because you can't. It even if you're able to do it, people, the law doesn't allow you or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like sprinkle it in instead
I'm
of doing it and just
I have a question now. Is the guy measuring the dress the same one that was drowning with her?
that was
I think
running.
so, yeah. Huh.
That
Yeah,
was
I wasn't
Drowning.
sure, but yeah, on the prologue
I
when
maybe.
we were talking about the hair, I
Yeah,
think
it's
that was him,
definitely
but
the
I
guy in
wasn't
the
No, let me
sure
color.
because
check.
they
'Cause I
told
don't
both to
really.
say.
Maybe let's see, Brad like
Mhm.
light blue hair, dark blue hair, blue eyes. This is
Because it's
let's
underwater.
go check back in the prologue. Maybe it was them.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of
It
there was a lot of
would
tension. I'm pretty sure he was the guy in
So
the
maybe
cover.
she saved him from drowning and now they're
it wouldn't make
uh,
sense if it was
meeting each
somebody
other
else. Like
again.
they introduce him as like the
Yeah.
love interest, and then like in the prologue, it's like a completely different
Mm-hmm.
person.
Yeah. So it's
And it's
he's there next to like the other friend or
where?
whatever.
Yeah.
I
Oh, here,
think.
look.
Oh yeah,
Here.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Looks
it's
like
him.
him.
It's totally him.
yeah, it's him. He's the guy. He's the guy that's drowning.
He's the guy.
He's love interest number one or two. I don't know.
I think
So
the love
anyway, that's what I
interest is
have to say
one.
about the story. Is like focus the vision a little bit more. Even though this does seem like it has a good idea behind it, it just lacks a little bit of structure to get it along.
Yeah, it
But
got me curious.
it does get you curious, but that beginning is a bit too slow. The prologue what took way too long and didn't really help with like getting to the story and the entire like
It does
first.
feel like a bajillion other like manhwa prologues I've come across though, and
Mm-hmm.
those prologues tend to usually be the worst part, and you just kind of get through the slot.
Yeah, I think there are it's more, you more often find bad prologues than good ones.
hmm
A good prologue is a prologue that doesn't exist, that just skips to the story. It doesn't
Yeah, I
have.
think some stories can benefit from a prologue, but very specific ones. Most you can just,
Especially if your main hook is gonna take a while to arrive. Some comics will show you like a little bit of it in the prologue, so you have an
I
idea of
think
what you're getting into.
I
like I
still.
think one thing that works very well on webtoons is when the prologue is like a fast forward to when the inciting incident is gonna happen. So when you go back to
Mhm.
episode 1, you get the story from the beginning, but you already know where the main character is going. But when the
Yeah,
prologue
you're
is
gonna
like
like
a large
expand
lump of your story or a bunch of pretty phrases that don't really mean anything because you don't have the context of the
it.
story yet, then you're just wasting
Yep.
time, like trying to make something
Yep.
very pretty and very dramatic when there's not a lot of material there.
And I will still fall to my theory that I think most of these comic stories have the big explaining prologues because of video games. Because, usually fantasy or RPG style video games are notorious of having that really dynamic cutscene in the beginning of the story. That's like,
A lot of
in the
fantasy movies do that
beginning,
too. Like I
things.
think a few Transformers movies have the prologue.
Yeah, like movies, video
hmm
games, they usually have, that big dynamic scene, like,
Hmm.
CGI scene was like in the beginning, things and stuff, and this is why this is gonna be story. And those prologues usually work for those stories because they're like dynamic and they're pretty for the eyeballs, but for comics where pictures are still and people have to read,
Yeah.
it kind of kills the mood.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I just started up Three Hopes the other day, and the start of the game opens up with like this super epic fight scene that obviously you don't get to play a part of. That happened like, I don't know, 500 years before the story begins. So you're like, sick.
Case in point, right there. And now, all right. So story-wise, I think we said everything we could. Now let's talk about art-wise. What do you guys think?
It had some really
Some
good
panels,
panels. Some
pretty
panels were
good.
really good.
And then some of them were kind of rough.
Oh, so I guess it wasn't only me who saw that. Like some of the panels, like the characters look like on point and really good, and some of them were like kind of a miss. It's like, eh.
Something I did notice was, especially I think in the second chapter, there's a lot of just like head-on shots of characters. So whenever they talk, it's just like face shot, face shot, face shot. And it's kind of like, all right, where's the rest of the space? Like, where are we? What's going on? You know?
Oh yeah, that is true. It is a lot of face shots. Like front and
Mhm.
center, front and center, front and center, front and center.
Yeah, what
Right.
bugs me is when they just do random chibi shots where yeah, they're where it's I don't know, it's just very jarring. It every time it's jarring for me. So that's just a
But I
personal.
think this is actually I think it's like a trope in anime, like manga,
It's
where they would like
it's
draw
a
like
trope in
Yeah, but
manga a lot
there's a
as well. I
tone
think
problem
this is yeah,
because
I think it's
the
taking notes
prologue is very
from that.
dark, and then you have the cute chibis in the middle of the story. It feels a bit odd.
Yeah, it feels, for
it,
lack of a better term, gap moe in a bad way.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that term, so it's like oh, it's
I
just
I don't
very
got a I don't have a good explanation for it.
So give it your best shot
Usually,
then.
it's an example of like gap moe. It's like, imagine like you have like a scary biker dude, but he really loves cats and he gets like all like cutesy and gaga over them. That's gap moe.
I guess it's like
It's like
it's
one
a
thing just
breaking of
does not match
tension.
the image. Yeah,
It's a tension
just one thing
breaker.
just does not match.
There, you're right. There is a lot of like fun back shots,
Mm-hmm.
and actually, I think this comic here. The author also uses a lot of the little 3D asset mannequin from Clip Studio Paint. Like this one, you can tell a little bit.
Yeah, and I think the outfit the guy's wearing is from one of the Clip Studio Paint uh, little dolls. I have this jacket and the tie. It looks like even the colors are the same.
Like
I'm
I don't
not
know.
sure if it's a
Mm-hmm.
coincidence, but
I can't confirm or deny that because I never bothered getting the clothing things
yeah,
for
I
the.
think
Yeah,
my point is that the character
never
design,
used
at
the
least for this guy, is not like very romantic interest. I think he looks more interesting in the prologue where he has like a different
I
shirt.
mean, maybe like it's a uniform for the place you worked. You can't
Yeah.
really change that. It's like this uniform you're dressed in is not sexy at all.
Yeah, it's a
What is
yeah,
this?
it's not a sexy outfit. It's a problem.
It's not giving main
It's
character
not
It's
sexy
energy.
like
though.
you're not giving
It
me
should be
main
shirtless.
character energy. It's like I work with this.
Exactly.
This is my uniform. I'm paid to dress like this every day. I can't help it.
But I mean, you can have a character have main character energy and just have them being wearing like a boring suit. It's like it's everything else. You just gotta. Character design is hard.
It's like, am I not anime enough for your anime? It's like there's not even a lightning bolt coming out of your hair. What is this?
Yeah, I think the character design, like I think the most interesting one is the main character. She has this bangs, but also the
Mhm.
She
brunette
has a
doesn't have
massive
very interesting.
bang.
Yeah,
It's almost ridiculous how big that
you
bang
could go
is.
harder on the design.
But it's a thing that I've also seen like in uh, comics, especially on webtoons, is that male main characters cannot have any like facial hair because apparently it's not attractive
I
enough
think
for
it's
people.
hard to draw facial hair and make it look good.
I think it's I like
There's
I actually don't think it's that
there's
hard. It's just
one
that
non.
it's like generally speaking, I saw a study that like they said like it's not appealing for like the audience that usually reads romance to have a male character with facial hair.
Yeah, there's one romance manhwa that I read in the past where the male lead was like covered in like facial scars and like he has a beard. I think it's called Another Typical Fantasy Romance. And I remember reading the author note on it that just said, I wanted a grizzled looking man in my romance, so I did it myself. And I was like, yes.
They just Thanos their
That's
way
the
into a
representation
romance.
we
I
need. We need this kind of representation.
think it's
It's like you're the
funny.
one Korean author I'm getting behind 100% right now.
I think that's hilarious. It's like that one like Korean like it's just so over like seeing so many femboy male leads in romance. It's like fine, I'll do it
Yep,
myself.
pretty much.
That's actually pretty funny.
Hmm.
Another thing I was gonna say is that like this artist gets mad props for not make using 3D assets for their backgrounds. Because you
Okay,
can tell
not
like they
much
drew all
background
these.
going.
Yeah,
Even if we
Yeah.
didn't explore that much of the backgrounds.
I think they're very creative with the angles as well. Like even if some of
Hmm.
the chapters are just the headshots, at the end when there's like the dramatic uh tension between the couple, they make these long panels from top view and so on. I admire people trying to do this stuff because it's very hard.
Yeah, like they've been. I think this creator was working with what they knew. Like I know how to
Yeah.
do
Hmm.
this well, so I'm gonna stick with it.
Why is she barking again?
Well, it's because it's like the dog telephone. They're like talking long distance, and it takes a while. So anyway,
So there's several dogs in my house. One of them, he's old and he can't really hear, so he was barking at nothing. He was fighting ghosts. So I brought him inside because he was outside. He was going to the bathroom. So I brought him inside. He went and laid down. I'm like, okay, so now that he's quiet, I think we're good. And then the other two just started up again.
Mm,
I thought I
that's
was good, but I wasn't good.
that's it's fine. Just leave them be. They're communicating with the spirits.
It's not it's not picking up too bad, is it? Huh?
No, it's like barely, so it's fine.
Okay.
So a thing I was gonna also say, like I was saying, like the backgrounds were well done, even like
Hmm.
the little bit, but I think the rendering for some backgrounds didn't mesh well with their like character art style. Like one
Yeah.
example I have is the floor scene in the prologue. Because
Mm-hmm.
let me just find it here to post it on the. People can see what I'm talking about. Right. Wasn't this one? It was like the previous one. Because like shows it better.
I think they're. Oh, okay, yeah.
Like it's not that it's bad. It's actually pretty good. It just doesn't
It
match
just
their
doesn't
like
really
style.
match.
It's like it looks like it. I think a thing that's really hard is making your background and your foreground art mesh well. Because
Mm-hmm.
if you make the background too painterly and you make your characters like what's this cell shaded, it kind of gives you like the Amazing World of Gumball feeling, which is like 2D on top of 3D. Personally,
Okay,
is
but
not my jam.
Gumball Gumball goes crazy though
No,
with
Gumball is
like
like
mixing up art styles.
no
So,
Gumball is like it does it on purpose so people get used to it. But usually you don't want that. That's what I'm saying.
hmm.
You don't want to have like like a major like 3D like massively rendered background to realism, and then put like a 2D cell shaded character on top of it.
Unless that's what you're going for and it's a comedy.
Yeah, unless you're doing it on purpose. Like this is what it's gonna be like. I'm doing a gumball, people. Yubba yubba dub dub. So that's what I have to say about the art. What about you guys? Do you have anything
Yeah.
else? Are you guys good?
Really?
You
I
guys,
think
you
I'm
guys said your
good.
piece. All right then.
Yep.
So we can move on to recommendations. Would you continue reading or recommend this one?
Uh, no, and apparently that version of it is impossible to do so since they're rebooting already.
Yeah,
But
I'd give the reboot a shot. I'm interested.
but yeah, I was gonna say I might give the reboot a shot though.
That makes more sense. Yeah. Probably the reboot would be like the better version for you to read, but this one, I think I get why the reboot was necessary. This one kind of seems all over the place,
Mm-hmm.
but the art's actually pretty good. I'll give him that. The art
No,
is
like
pretty
some of the
good.
panels are
Yeah,
really good.
Yeah, the art is decent.
And they did the thing where they like gave it their panels room. The font's not too big and not too small. The bubbles have tails, so you know who's saying what. They do fall on the anime trope of mother with side pony dying, which I thought was very funny. And if you guys over there that are watching us want to read this comic yourselves, Marguerite. I swear to God, why is your name Marguerite if there's a J in it? Anyway,
It's Marjorie.
Marjorie. You can read
Yeah,
it
like
on Webtoon.
margarine.
Read it on Webtoons. Go give the creator some likes, some comments, some unpopular opinions, because you know people getting those. And we shall move on to our third comic of the day. We had Marjorie, had the half of both.
Time to gamble. Time to gamble.
Last one before our mega prize. So make this one
All
count,
right.
people.
I'm gonna put one on Thraction, one on Dromance, one on Slicity. I'm also gonna put one on Superhero because I can.
So you're gonna use 4 of yours.
Yes.
You're gonna be with one
Yeah.
at the end. Wow.
Yep.
Very bold, very
Unless I
brave.
get lucky.
So brave, so bold, so bold and brave. What about you, Tree?
I will put one on direction and one on the uh, romance. Ugh.
I think I heard you throw up in
Sometimes
your
you
mouth a
gotta do
little
what you
bit.
gotta do.
I did. It
Like I just heard it here, like you know, like a.
disgusts me, but
What about you? What about you, Delphi? What are you going
Romance
with?
and superhero.
Romance and superhero.
Let's go. What if it's both? That would be kind of crazy.
Oh,
The
romance,
superhero
superhero.
romance. That'd be kind of awesome, actually. Somebody get on that.
All right, let's see. I think, let's see, I have 8 coins here.
You got 8.
I got 8.
You can go all
I'm
in.
currently winning, but I actually do want to win. Actually, this so I think I'm gonna go one here,
Yeah.
one here, one here, and I'm gonna put one on crime and you know this thing
Gotcha. You're down to 4.
down to 4. And I'm gonna win this one. I'm gonna get the big prize.
Let's go.
The big prize, the big monies. Trees, hopefully you're gonna get this one as well. Let's go. Spinning the wheel.
Wheel. The wheel.
Wait, did I open? Let's see, is the chat the right? Alright, it's the right one. Alright, special move with wheel speed. Go. And we fall under Band's
Band?
treasure. I swear to God,
The band?
if this is just fantasy.
It's Garden of Band.
If this is
If
just
it is just fantasy,
if
I'll
this is just
cry.
fantasy, I'm going to cry a little bit. There's
Like a new
Band's
version, I
treasure,
guess.
old version, Band's treasure, new version. Yes, Gleason
Fantasy
drama.
drama. Yes.
Wow.
All right,
Wow.
so everyone wins because everyone put one on drama.
Yeah. We all get 5. Wait, does that mean
This actually means that Delphi wins.
I was gonna say?
Woohoo!
Because Delphi ended with 10. Man,
As 10.
Man, I shouldn't have voted on the crime one. I would have won.
You would have.
I would have won. Damn it.
Honestly, I should have just went all in on Dromance. Yeah, you
Why
win
are all
some,
you
lose
comic creators
some.
so touch-starved, making all a bunch of dramas and romances?
If you're too busy drawing all the time, you're out not going outside, touching grass, and meeting other people. Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Hard to romance.
So because you're not doing romances in real life, or you do romances in your head, great. I guess that's how that works. Friggin'. All right, Delphi.
Yeah.
This is your time to shine. Read us the.
Oh, it's mine? Okay.
No,
Adam's
wait, it's not
treasures.
you. It's Tree's. Isn't it Tree's
Okay.
turn? It's Tree's turn.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
don't know what time it is.
It is Tree's turn.
Oh,
Wait,
goody.
don't put her in here. What'd you do that for? Nice. No, I'm on a podcast right now, dude.
Oh wait, I can translate dog. He's saying, "Feed me, mother. Feed me."
Let me take it back. Yes, sir. You take it back. Point, puppy. Plates right there, so.
Man, she's so cute.
Wait.
She's so cute. And loud. So loud.
Apologies.
So Tree, whenever you're ready, read us our synopsis.
Okay. Alright. After the Treasures War, a new era of peace began between the two neighboring countries, the Kingdom of Elzarna and the Empire of Malathay. And Baban's treasures became mere stories from the past. However, after the Peacemaker's generation had gone, a new generation of leaders emerged with various ambitions and opposing goals. And the secrets of Baban's treasures began to resurface.
Man, that's a fantasy name if I ever saw one.
Which one? Baban?
I mean, all of them. Baban.
I kept wanting to say Ban. Like, I kept wanting to say Ban.
Like Bam, not like the Flintstone character.
Or that smash hit indie horror game, Garden of Ban.
All right,
I'm trying to see if like, but that name or spelling like means something, but nothing comes up. In fact, I tried to look and it tried to autocorrect to banana.
That's actually pretty funny.
So,
Banana treasures.
though,
Oh no.
I did get a different spelling that's Turkish that means father.
Huh,
Or
maybe
like
it's
father
a
figure.
play on the Turkish.
All right,
Maybe it's
guys,
a
we're
play on the
starting.
Turkish word.
Maybe.
A
Here-
long time ago, there was a book. Within its pages lie the secrets of the underworld treasures.
That's crazy.
Man, it's crazy, man.
Super crazy.
Huh. Imagine
But no
sitting
one
on a
was
grave
able
like
to
that.
read it.
Because it was written in wingdings.
No, it's not wingdings.
And whoever reads that stuff, anyways?
Except for
one
one
man.
man
Name.
named Batman. Or
Ba-
Batman,
Oh,
sorry.
wait, what? The band?
Batman.
Kingdom of
Kingdom
El
of-
Zarna.
The band calendar.
Let's see, November
Remember,
19,
Oh, shit.
193.
the band
Band.
calendar or Die of Village. I'm gonna have so much I don't know, that's such a weird word.
You
A
know,
band.
one of the very few nitpicks I always have with fantasy settings, using like our every like a real life months and dates, is that they like, you know how the months names have like a meaning behind them.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like August and July is because it was named after Julius Caesar and Augustus. Because Julius had
Yeah,
like
and
a is
October for
yeah. So
October, Octavius, that kind of stuff.
yeah. So the months have like meaning behind them. So does that mean like if this is like a fantasy setting with does that mean Julius Caesar existed in the setting and he named his month and whatnot?
Good question.
I do get it. It's like for convenience, so you can like have a measurement of time. But I like it when like, fantasy setting has their fantasy calendars. Kind of like Skyrim.
That's
Skyrim does
fair.
it. Skyrim, I have no idea what day ever it is, but I see it. I see it's a fantasy calendar. It makes sense because it's a different place. So different places would name their things differently.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where did you get that tea from? How about
Uh,
who is gonna be the main character? I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess I could.
Wait, let me look at the
I think
the beginning
the
right
young
there.
guy
Some
is
long-haired guy,
Okay,
I
some
think.
long haired guy, and then there's a brown haired guy.
Mm-hmm.
So this is
think
neither
it's
a long hair or brown hair person. So I will be this person, and Delphi, you're gonna be the old guy.
okay.
Where did you get the tea from?
It's great, doesn't it? Got it from the port this morning.
Lollipop, you're gonna be the kid.
Dad, there's ships coming over here.
Why are they heading here instead of the city port? Never seen these ships before.
Come
Intimidating.
to kill everyone. I've come for your gold.
Pirates?
Pirates.
Oh no.
Oh no, and they're shooting arrows at us with real fire. Man's treasure. Old city of Marilla.
Marilla.
Oh, this was a woman?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was a woman,
I didn't realize
but now I
either.
know.
Yeah.
And knowing is half the battle.
Could be a guy disguised as a woman. You never know.
That could be one of those transitioning types.
He's a dude playing a dudette disguised as another dude.
That's crazy.
All right, go ahead, Tree. This is your time to shine.
Was it the winds? Or did I just hear people's voices? Manly.
Hurry up! Close the gate! Everyone hide inside and stay away from the gate! Don't touch the gate, for the love of God!
Why are they coming after us? They have the whole village to rob.
Because they want our gate! It seems their target was Marilia from the beginning.
It's alright, it won't take long.
That's what they said last time.
The soldiers will come soon.
And this is for you guys to learn. Drawing kids is not easy, it's very hard.
Yeah,
It is
I remember-
difficult.
I remember when I tried drawing kids and they came out looking like little goblins. Like,
So then it's like, then this is how I learned how to draw goblins.
yeah.
Alright, Lilypop, go ahead. You're gonna be.
How did pirate ships pass through the port to our village harbor? I don't understand how they get here so easily.
You see, they have these really big things called ships that we can't really stop.
Well, for now we can only be patient and wait for help.
She's not happy about that.
Mode activated.
Should we bring the ladder, sir? Can't we just smash the
Can't you
gate?
just smash the gate?
We can't
No,
just
that
smash
gate's
the
too
gate.
beautiful.
It's a gate, silly.
When we need that gate in perfect condition for our house.
We can, sir, but it might take longer and their army might come then.
Heh,
Heh.
no one will come. Heh, no one will come. Heh.
Remember. Go ahead. Go ahead, Tree. Main character again.
It's safer to get the villagers to the heart of Marilia. But the only way to go inside is through the water tunnel and this small boat.
It's like this 3D asset, I mean, small boat.
And as expected, seems that the great leaders of this country still wouldn't lift a finger even if Marilia were attacked thousands of times.
Huh?
Eh. Who are you?
Like, oh no.
He's not from the village, is he? I hope he has cigarettes. I'm out.
Dropped. Turn.
Wait.
Wait.
Or is that her? Oh, there is some food in the bag.
But no cigarettes.
I thought about the children trapped inside and couldn't stay still. As you can see, I have a child. Her name is Ire, and she's 3 months old.
Oh my god,
Aw.
that baby has such tiny hands. Look at those
Tiny
hands.
hands.
They're so
Little
tiny.
baby hands. You're working with those pirates, aren't you? How did you get here?
From here.
It's like points to the pirate ship. From there.
Oh, it's a cave. Wow. I've never seen this entrance before in all my years here.
Man, you're not very observant.
Like
That is such a huge entrance.
her perception was low. She never like stopped to look around.
Almost looks like that cave entrance where Aragorn gets the army of ghosts, the army of the dead.
Hmm. Well, I have to leave before anyone notices my absence.
Just before you go, tell me who those people we came with are. Just thugs who still believe Baban's treasures are here, or do they have other goals?
I honestly don't know who they are and why they want to break into this place. A few months ago, I was with an immigrant with my family. I was an immigrant with my family from a faraway land. Wow. My wife died there, and all I have left is my daughter. Alright.
Oh.
It's like I'm still an immigrant. I'm just not in a faraway land anymore. I'm a relatively close land.
When we reached the borders, we were taken away by the army of the Melathe Empire.
Melathe.
Yeah, she's furrowing her eyebrows because this is important for some reason.
I hate Melathe.
Like I hear that there's some real jerks.
The worst cigarettes ever.
It's like let me light,
Ah,
let me
3D
light,
lamp.
let me light this lamp, light this 3D table with this other 3D acid. Just plop this map over everything. I brought him, sir.
Have a seat. There seems to be a shortage of food. Any idea?
No, sir, I have no idea about it.
That's weird. One of my men said he saw a rat that looked like you taking the food somewhere.
Must have been a pretty big rat.
Yeah. Damn,
Winter.
that's a weird looking rat.
So what-
You have a
probably-
child, don't you?
Not my baby.
My baby.
Don't worry. I just want to make a small deal. What do you say?
Thanks for. Wow,
Thank you
that
for
was
waiting.
just one chapter.
That was
A
long.
big one. Yeah.
These are pretty long. Damn. This contains themes. A lot of looking. This girl does a lot of looking, I swear.
With all the looking, I actually missed that giant gaping hole in the rock wall.
She doesn't look very well.
Maybe she used
No.
glasses.
It is narrow, but not difficult to cross. Step, step, step. Then we could take the path behind the trees to the village. But it'll be better to wait until the night. For now, I have to talk to the villagers.
Oh, was the food not in? Who said?
Oh,
Oh, this is the general guy, Delphi. This is you.
Is the food not enough?
oh no.
Check the entrance. Don't worry. I'm here just to make a small deal. Again, I will ensure that you and your family will return home unharmed.
Bro's just going out trying to make deals left and right.
I want you to take me right now to Marilia's water tunnels. It said Baban's treasure are hidden under the water tunnel. Can you take me there? None of my men will come with me.
This is you.
It's pointed the other. Yeah.
This is you, Tree.
Did you come here without any knowledge of what Malathae did to Marilia? Nothing is here but graves. So if you don't want to be buried here, take your men and go back to where you came from.
I'm afraid I can't. I'm not the leader here.
Sir, the entrance is a narrow staircase that can only fit one man. Shall we use it?
No need. Break the gate. Enjoy your meal.
Thanks.
Oh my god. It's the guy's head.
And
Like, you're cannibals, right?
Dude, that's messed up.
Messed
I
up.
can use his hair to make socks.
Girl had a baby. Now the
Yeah, hopefully
baby
the
is an
baby-
orphan. Dude, I don't think that baby's gonna survive without its dad, I'm gonna be honest.
Probably gonna train the baby to be like a super soldier and just kill enemies. Kill enemies of the Empire.
I mean, if that baby
Did
was
you
teething
find a
already.
way out?
No, just another water tunnel.
Damn, we're completely stuck. Oh.
everybody, listen to me. There's a it's a main character.
Oh, whoops. There's a way out. If you want to be saved, follow me. And bring cigarettes.
Who are you?
My name is Shira. And I will protect all of you.
With the
And I'm a
power
boss
of
bitch.
Grayskull.
Not that. I'm pulling out He-Man.
Just pulls out like a sword with the power of Grayskull.
I will vanquish you.
Smack. Smack. Bam.
Oh no.
Oh, they actually used the right equipment to knock the gate down.
Yeah, they used the
Impressive.
ram to bash the gate.
Sir,
Sir, it seems like a
Oh
small
man, she's
teenage...
gonna fight.
Looks like a small teenage woman is standing in our way.
Oh no, they're all gonna die.
finish her.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I was not
Who could have
expecting
seen
that.
this
Alright.
coming?
I didn't
Oh,
see that
no.
coming.
Yeah, I actually thought she was just gonna like
She's just
slaughter
gonna
them
like take her
with, like,
sword
some
out and
magic.
like do anime stuff.
Yeah, and then straight up shoots her with an arrow.
Is this why you're still single? Bro.
Oh,
You didn't even ask her name.
no need for you to come, sir.
Why? So you can find the treasures without me? Gather the people and don't let anyone escape, huh?
Wouldn't it be better to start searching into water tunnels?
Yeah.
So you really think there are treasures in this place? Well, we are here for something else.
Something else?
Oh my god. What the...
Okay.
Uh,
Scums. Bastards. Death worshippers. No doubt you're here for something else. Malathe wants nothing but to shed blood.
Huh? How? I hit her heart.
You did. But this heart stopped beating before you were born.
That doesn't make any sense. You look younger than me.
Where's the
I think
vampire?
she's saying she's
it's all
immortal.
mud baths. Take mud baths and vitamin supplements.
I thought we were gonna do like the Quagmire thing, like carrots.
Zimmo, you
That
want to
too.
know my name too?
Zamil. You want to know my name too? I am Shira. Yeah. The devil your ancestors created.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
What does
Well,
that mean?
there's the anime thingy we were talking
There's the
about.
anime thing. It's like, I am the god of this world.
Now she's gonna kill everybody.
If any of those look just a second arrow hitting her. Like, sir, while she was monologuing, I just shot an arrow through her. It's really easy.
Shoot her in the knee. An arrow to the knee will stop anybody.
Yeah, well,
Go to
it
sleep,
will.
sweetie. We'll be home soon.
Step, step.
Please.
Oh, please.
Please. I was just following orders.
Ah.
Good job. Here's your reward.
Whoosh.
Are there still scum alive? Hmm. 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 Baby.
Baby. Baby. My baby now.
And that was Baban's treasure all along.
The
Treasure
real
like
treasures were the
friendship.
babies we found along the way.
You know, something weird I've always seen about like these immortal fighter tropes. Like, all right, you can't kill them, but can't you just like tie them up? Because it looks like a
You'd have to
person.
catch him first.
This does look like
Also,
a kind of person you
what's
could easily
Rip?
overpower.
There's like
That's supposed to
there
be
was this
Yeah.
there was like this show, a clip of a show I saw where it was this barbarian fighting a witch, and he's like, "So you're immortal now?" She's like, "Yes, I can't die." He's like, "Good. I like my playthings not dying." Or I like my playthings durable.
Oh no.
Like I don't know what the show was. It was just on my YouTube short one day, and it was just he had
That's
a
funny.
yeah,
Oh, I
and
know
he
which
had
one.
another
It's the
and he
chaotic
had
good
like a
barbarian. I think that's what it
yeah, he
was.
had like and he had that other immortal strapped to his back. He had like their limbs all broken.
I
And
don't know what this is.
Oh, I will introduce you later, Louis Pop, because you will.
All right.
If I'm cursed with the knowledge of the chaotic good barbarian, so will you.
Oh boy.
All right, keep
Like some
going.
lemon juice.
It's eerily quiet, as if what just happened was nothing but a nightmare.
That woman. I've never seen her before. Was she a traveler who just happened to be at the harbor?
Knock knock.
Bonk.
Wah wah.
Wah, wah.
Child. A child.
I don't mean to bother you, but this baby doesn't have parents. She's 3 or 4 months old. Her name is Eerie. She has been crying for a while.
I tried to make it stop, but I couldn't do it.
Don't know what to do.
I'm afraid I'm afraid she's got some secondhand smoke poisoning, but she's good.
Okay, could we talk inside, please?
Nah, I'd rather be
Dude
hacked.
has some big doors.
That.
And really big doors, considering like the status of the person. That is true.
Did she sleep?
I hope so. Well,
Yes, she was just hungry. How'd you
Yeah.
feed her?
is that how that works?
Darling, does this mean our son has a sister?
Thank you.
I'm the one who should thank you. You saved our lives. And I'm glad you're okay, even though it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You said your name is Shira?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the same name as the famous guardian of Marilia. Where did you come from, Shira?
Aurelia.
Oh no.
Marilia.
Oh my god, it does say that.
But nobody lives there.
Yeah, I live there.
Yeah, that's my house. That's where My
Oh, yeah.
houses, thank you very much.
Like you can look at the deeds and the property tax records. It's all there.
It's mine. Grandfather was right.
I have to go.
Kira.
Sarah. I'm Betha. Weird name. Let's see you again. Is that a 3D acid hair clip?
I think
Or is
so.
that like...
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. It
think
just
it's
like,
Oh,
it
the
just
2D.
looked
hair
very
clip.
different.
The hair clip,
Yeah, the
yes.
hair clip.
Probably the earring as well and the necklace.
Yeah. Yep. It's just the hair clip stood out right away and I was like, hold on a minute. Anyway, you're always welcome in our house.
Our house.
10 years
10 years
later.
later.
10 years later.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
A child. She's picking 4-leaf clovers. Dang, she's really good at finding them.
Yeah, because aren't those supposed to be like a mutation? Because they're usually like 3-leaf clovers.
Yeah.
I think so.
Or maybe those
Taking all
aren't
the luck.
4-leaf clovers. Those are like some other thing.
4-leaf poison ivies.
Oh, sorry,
Cheetah!
my bad.
Hello.
Are we gonna go to Auntie Betha now?
Yes, let's go.
Oh, the child's living with her. Okay. Where we at? Kingdom
Kingdom
of
of...
Elzarna.
Oh my god,
Sorry.
these fantasy names are really getting to
Zark
me. Zark City.
Zarqua
Zarka City.
City. Yeah, it works.
I mean, they at least trying with the backgrounds at the very least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sweep, 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 sweep.
Ah, it's falling already. It's still early for petals to fall.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Commander Gaze, advisor to the Knights Council Chief.
Good morning, Commander.
Good morning, Nia.
That other guy is totally dead.
Can you help me
Sorry.
find my assistant Rad? Tell him to meet me here.
Right away, sir.
Step, step, step.
Steps.
Sip, 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 sip.
Step,
Is
step,
this
step.
Rad? He's pretty
I
sick.
think so.
He's pretty
rad.
rad, am I right?
That's a bad pun.
He's just looking around. Looking, looking, looking.
Were you standing there waiting for me to notice you?
No.
No, of course not.
You seem deep in thought. I didn't want to disturb you.
Don't be so nice. It's hard to ask you for a favor.
I am your assistant. Whatever you ask is not a favor.
Well, it's not related to work.
Oh, then no. It's still a pleasure to assist. My pleasure to assist you.
Come over here. Come over here.
I can hear you just fine from here. Thank you very much. I think this is the other guy. Yeah.
I'm looking for someone who died about 90 years ago.
Why would you look for somebody that died? They're pretty dead. If you
That's a
I
long
want to
time
know
ago.
where they're buried. I don't know.
like, if you could, if you think I could find him, I'll start searching immediately.
Not him. It's her. What do you know about the Morelia incident when pirates stormed Ordias Harbor 10 years ago?
10 years ago, I had already left the port and never returned.
I know. I thought you might still be meeting some sailors there.
I've been thinking about visiting the port for a while. I'll definitely find you something about the woman who's supposedly to have died 90 years ago.
Thank you, Rad.
Don't worry, it's in the name. Like he like pulls like a tar and drifts.
Red.
No.
Oh, it's raining.
Your
It's never
guitar
rained in the summer.
is
It's never rained in the summer, really.
Oh,
What?
It's a different
Damn.
summer. It's a fantasy
That's
world.
really dry.
that's a.
They've been suffering a drought for the last 90 years. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, look at all their foliage. It's all wilted away from the drought.
Miracles can happen.
Yay.
Yay.
An imperial calendar. Empire of Melathen. Oh, look at the Empire of Melathen. How nobody lives here. Nobody lives here.
That's what
Nobody
houses
lives
for a
here.
place where no one lives.
Sha! Sha! Crack.
And
Oh,
yeah.
that's gonna break.
I mean, it already has a bunch of
Some
holes on
balding
it.
guy. Unless a
Unless
miracle happens.
Unless a
This'll
miracle
be a
happens,
disaster.
we're
all
gonna
fucked.
die.
Alright, and that's chapter
Bro.
3.
We're all gonna
Guys,
die.
Alright.
Bacho,
What?
we're all gonna die.
Gonna die quicker than my son's grades in high school.
Bro.
Alright, guys, let's talk about the story. What have you guys thought of the story that has been presented so far? Not all at once.
Uh,
I'm
I
trying to
think the
think.
episodes are very long. It could be shorter.
well, for the episodes being as long as they are, they tell absolutely nothing about the treasure.
Yeah, I have no
That
idea.
that is.
The
Honestly,
treasure is the kid. It has
I
to be
was
the
gonna
kid.
say that as well. It's
Whatever.
like, these episodes
I
are
was gonna
long,
say
but
it's
they.
feeling kind of One Piece style and the not knowing what the heck the treasure is.
Yeah, I think the good thing is that the balloons were well placed. Like I think we didn't have an issue figuring out who was talking at any point.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna
I
say,
found it
like,
interesting, honestly.
these episodes seem to be more like filibusters in any way, because there's a lot of not a lot of stuff happening and a lot of nothing happening at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
I think the character designs are interesting. Like
Mhm.
they're different, even though like I don't know if they're made with 3D assets or if they're traced from 3D. Like the hair looks very
Mm-hmm.
like it's an asset placed. I don't know what tool they used to make those characters, but they had different facial features. Like especially the commander guy and the older guy. And sometimes when you see a comic that's very reliant on 3D, the characters look the same.
I think that this is like the kind of artist that knows how to draw characters but not backgrounds. That's why there was a lot of 3D
Yeah, but I
assets
think
using in the
they
backgrounds. And like
yeah,
some
but there were some scenes that they tried to draw the backgrounds.
No, there was something they tried to draw, but there was also like in the characters you can see like objects
Yeah,
where you
like
use the
the
3D asset,
arrow.
like the
Mm-hmm.
hairpin, the
Mhm.
necklace and
The
stuff like
random
that.
lamp on a table.
Also, there's some buildings look like it was like drawn over like an image or 3D asset.
Mhm.
But they
The
were trying.
ships too.
they maybe were trying a little bit with the background, like drawing it themselves. But I think this is the kind of artist that like specializes on characters and not the background. They're like, oh, how does background work? Why can't I just draw in the void? I guess I'll try doing something here.
I love the void. The
Yeah,
void is easy.
the being one with the void is tight. So anyway, another thing I was gonna say about this story wise is that like I said, the main story could be streamlined a little bit better, so you can like get to the action a little bit more. They at least showed some action in these first 2 chapters, but they didn't really explain why it was happening. Because I don't know about you guys, I have no idea why the pirate was attacking a village for a
Because they're
treasure.
pirates.
Yeah, for a treasure that may or may not be there. And then they were working for this other guy that's like, oh, we're not here for the treasure. We're here for something else. And they never get on with that. So did you guys get what the
Yeah,
story was
because
about?
everyone there dies. I don't know. I'm
No.
just intrigued.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's violence. It's fun to watch. Just watch this. Let's watch this unnecessary violence going around. This person that looks, but we got that there was a person that they're immortal, and apparently they're like, don't they don't like this country that's Melathane. Was that the name of it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was gonna say. Fantasy names, like it's best when fantasy names are based on real life names, because then you give like that sense of similarity. When fantasy names are just like a
Mm-hmm.
bunch of vowels put together, you can tell that they're made up. It sounds like something
Yeah,
a
so
kid would come up with.
I was actually I had a book idea and I was writing it down and I actually looked up a lot of Germanic names to name like a lot of the different places and stuff like that. I thought it sounded cool.
Yeah, when you base it on something that is existing, it sounds more
It
professional.
just sounds right.
It just sounds like, oh, this is a place in this is a place that could be actually in the real world, not a Matheno place, Melathane, or
Yeah,
Sharikala.
and then also like you have it like you can actually pick different names that like actually mean things,
Yeah,
so
you
it's
can
like
just
it's relevant. And I think
yeah,
that's really relevant for like if you're doing like kind of like fantasy stuff. And I mean, if you want to go crazy and go all Tolkien, you figure out what Tolkien actually did, which was make a
make
language
their
that
own
actually
language.
does kind of it kind of makes sense because it references and has basis of actual language.
Which
That's why like
Uh,
Elven and
I'm
stuff
gonna be right back.
works.
Okay.
yeah, Tolkien was just a genius making his own language because like
Yeah.
I think it was like based on one in a pre-existing language like phonetic
He
structure.
was well, he studied like ancient Anglo mythology and Germanic mythology. That was his thing, like Anglo-Saxons and the Germanic tribes.
You,
So
you
if I
studied a
remember
lot of stuff.
correctly, yeah, if I remember correctly, like he specialized in ancient dead languages. So
I mean, still pretty cool.
oh yeah,
All
like you
in
have to be an
all,
absolute genius. You have to be an absolute genius to create your own actual functioning language.
yeah.
Based off
Just
of
because
dead ones.
When I do it. So
yeah.
anyway, the things they were trying to say is that use real names, but if you want to make your own language, then commit to the bit, but don't make them sound made up.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
if you
Because people are
make
gonna spot it.
people are gonna spot it, and it's just gonna like bring you the tension of your story down if you like make the bad guys and they're like the place where they're from sounds made up. It's like, oh, this is the evil guys from the evil continent of Shipupuyo. It's like what?
Shipupu.
Shibuya, you know, like that evil continent where the evil people are from.
A bunch of poo-poos.
Oh boy. But yeah, no, it is true. You have to be careful when you're like naming things.
Or you can do like the thing was like, oh, you just name this place once and just never mention it again. Like, you know you're in the setting, you're in the place. You don't need to keep changing
Yeah, but if you
settings.
have any kind of politics going on, you have to mention
You
it.
have,
So
yeah, I guess you have to mention the politics, but still, it's. I think there was way too many setting changes in this like first three pages of the story. I think they maybe could have condensed it a
Mhm.
little bit instead of going to the ancient methane country and then the empire of the other thing and then this other town.
And this other guy, in this other place.
So I think maybe too many setting changes currently. They could have, focused the story a little bit in one setting before going to another one completely different. I don't know. I think that one is more of a nitpick than anything. Maybe some people liked it. What about you guys? You guys have anything else
I'm back.
to add?
I'd say I'm in pretty much a agreement here.
You're in agreement? All right.
Oh, press the
So
wrong button.
Delphi, did you
And
did you want to add anything to about what you think
No,
about the
I
story?
had to go get some coffee. So I missed the last bit of the conversation, but I think I spoke my opinion already.
All right. So that was what we said about the
Mhm.
story. Art wise, I think I already said everything I had to say while we were reading it. Good job. Like the person knows how to draw, they just maybe not know how to draw things and backgrounds as much. I would suggest practicing a little bit more.
Yeah.
The style of their style, I'm pretty sure will evolve with time. So they're at least
yeah,
trying, different the anime tropes, like the person with the hand on their forehead, smiling at the camera. They did try
mhm.
some like interesting angles as well. So good job for that on them for that. And maybe tone it down a little bit with the 3D assets. I think that's about it for me. Talking about the art. What about you guys?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
with the
just
art, I can
I think he's mostly working on backgrounds, I feel like. Just
yeah,
practicing that.
I can appreciate them going for sort of like cinematic looking shots
Yeah, like I said,
where the
Hmm.
like
comic man.
they did try
No, I
interesting
agree.
angles.
Yeah, that shows some ambition there where they're trying to be different, and if they just keep practicing, they'll they'll get there eventually. So
I
Yeah,
believe in them.
yeah, we
yeah,
believe in you.
like because it looks like they have they know what they want to do. They just don't really have the skills to have it completely fleshed out yet. So like they know what they're they know what they want. It's just at that point it's just they just need more practice is all.
I
Hmm.
agree. Yeah.
I agree.
So good vision, but more. Oh yeah, another thing I was gonna say is for these like different country shots, I would suggest them like look at some sort of like architect structure as reference and stick to it because a lot of these like buildings look kind of disjointed. Like they
Oh
don't
yeah,
look bad, but they look like out of place. Like I don't know what this is supposed
yeah.
to be. So stick to an architectural style for all your places if you want them to look like cohesive. I think that is it for me. Does anyone else want to say anything else about the art style?
Not really that I can think of, no.
Alrighty then.
I agree.
I've said
Agree.
So we can move on to recommendations and continuation of reading. What about you? I know maybe this one I would continue reading. The
I
episodes
feel the
are kind of
same. I think I
long,
would check out the rest of it.
but I don't know about recommending just yet. I think I have to read some more.
yeah.
Yeah, not really my style. I don't think I
Mm-hmm.
would read it.
All right, so what about you, Tree?
Oof. I would. Yeah. I guess I would recommend it if they if they don't if they don't mind like long reads. I'm just my biggest gripe is that there's nothing about band's treasures. Like that's like is I don't know. I just feel kind of misled about that. Like I don't. So I don't know if I would fully recommend it, but
Honestly, the whole Baban's treasure thing, I'm really just seeing it as this story's One Piece. Like, no one knows what it is, but they're all looking for it.
You know, I actually have to agree with you. It does feel a little bit One Piece. It's like, it's the treasure that,
yeah,
everyone is looking for, but nobody knows where it is. And only this one person knows where it is. And they're not going to tell anyone because they're just like that.
I'm not familiar with the One Piece lore. I just know that one kid ate a really weird fruit and then went
No,
all
the
stretchy.
One Piece lore is they're looking for a
Oh,
treasure.
there's a tons of different fruits.
Yeah.
The One Piece lore
And
is
everybody
there's a
has
person that
powers.
had a treasure and he died and he said, "Oh, if you want my treasure, I put it all in one place, so you can just look
Yeah,
for
he's like, I
it."
put it at the end of the Grand Line, so go find it. And then all the
Yeah,
pirates are like, I want to be the next pirate king, so I'm gonna go find that treasure.
I'm gonna find that treasure at
They're
the end
gonna
of Grand Line. Never mind that the world is circular. I can then just go the other way.
they're gonna find the guy's
Oh,
treasure
the way
chest
that
and
One Piece explains that is that only the currents only flow one way. You can't go back.
Do people not know how to fly? Is that do planes not exist?
No, there's no planes.
Oh, but I've seen
Also,
people
normal
fly.
compasses don't work in the Grand Line.
Oh
They
my
all have
god.
to have a thing called a log pose. There's a lot of lore. I've watched like 500 episodes. It's a lot.
I guess you're
yeah,
dedicated to it.
it's gonna be great if they find that treasure and it's just gonna be a note that says the real treasure or the friends you made along the way.
I will laugh so hard if that's how it ends.
It's just like it's like an empty
Because the whole
cave.
crew would be like, what the frick? And then Luffy would be happy about it.
It's just gonna be like an empty treasure chest with that one note in there. Like the real treasure was the friends you made along the way.
All right, guys. So as we
They'd
said,
just be like, what the frick, Roger? Anyway, you're
ban
saying.
ban treasure. Go read it on Webtoon. Go read it on Webtoons. Go give them some subs, some likes, some comments. And now we're on the final comic of the time, and this time we have
This
a
time it's special?
prize. We have a prize for people. The person with the most coins is going to be the director for the next comic, and the person who won this time was, in fact, Delphi. So, Delphi,
Selfie!
Oh,
you got the prize of being the
Director?
director for the next comic. So, here's your hat.
thank you.
Does that mean Delphi's in charge of the stream now?
Delphi, you're in charge of the stream. You're going
No, 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 no.
you're
Not
going to
be
be
charged. No, I want to have return the hat.
no, it's too late.
You're in the Strander.
You already
Take the hat.
you already
You won the prize!
you already won the prize. You already signed the paycheck.
Okay, okay.
So for the last comic, you can choose which one you want to do.
Oh, I can choose.
You can choose. Look at that. You have
And
all
then you
these
can
Let me
comics.
see the wheel.
Does that mean she could make us do silly voices and stuff like that?
Yes,
Or like how much power does Delphi have?
she has the
No,
power.
I don't want to choose. I want to go random.
You want to go
Oh
random?
no, let's read from someone on stream.
All right, so you can get from stream.
Epikio has.
Oh,
What's
wait,
your
let's check.
comic's name? The Epikio.
Who's you're picking? Who's?
The Epikio is someone who commented. They said read mine
Okay,
on
so who?
YouTube. So I'm asking what their comic's
Oh, on
name is.
YouTube.
Well, the Epikio. The director asked for your comic. Which one is it? What's the name of it?
Monsutagi.
Monstukagi.
What?
Monsutagi. I think it's Japanese.
Monsutagi.
Yep.
That's spelled correctly? Is that how you spell it? Let's go
It's
see it.
Monsutagi. Yeah, this one.
Oh, this one.
The
Wanna be-
definitive edition
one?
or
Which one?
not
Is it
definitive?
is this the same person? Done by the same person?
Yeah.
Epikio, yeah. Is it the
Yeah, so I was
definitive
asking which
edition
one.
or just the normal one?
I don't know.
Did
We're
you say
just
which one?
we're just going with the normal one then.
Okay.
Well, Delphi, we got
The first
Mansutagi.
one. Oh yeah, I have to read.
Who's gonna be the main
Yeah.
character? You choose.
I'm gonna be the main one.
You're gonna be the main one?
Yeah.
All right
Nice.
then.
Kyo Akomaki dreams of becoming a great hunter who explores the world freely while defeating monsters along the way. The only problem is that he became a mimic mage, which is considered a bad job in this world. Watch as Kyo rises to the challenge, proving that anyone can be strong despite their job. Month month-ish. Okay,
Monthly-ish
upload
upload
scope.
schedule.
Yeah, monthly-ish. Okay,
I
thank
wonder
you.
what the hell's a mimic mage. Is it just a mage that copies what the
Yeah,
other
we're
person's
gonna
doing?
have to read and find out. I'm assuming the one with the dark hair is
Ooh,
you.
it's a big boy comic. So avert your eyes, people. Avert them.
He's
I
late
need an
again.
adult.
Just where is a stupid brother of mine? Oh.
Oh no, his brother's a furry.
The
Uh-oh.
postman.
Looks like today's haul is gonna be a big one. Bring it on!
Get lunch.
Yeah, Mikey. Who's the puppy?
Rawr.
Who's the puppy
You
indeed? Indeed, Delphi.
Rawr, 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 rawr.
Rawr.
Leave. Monstutagi, Episode 1, The Boy's Dream, by the Epikio. He's taking weight. Oh, it's his sister. Who's reading this?
Who is reading this, Delphi? Indeed.
You can read this.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright. He's taking some way too long. Yuki Yatokani.
Hey, Yuki.
It's about time you show up.
I'm back.
Ah! What happened
I
to
like that
you?
face.
You're all banged up.
Oh, yeah. Don't put up a good fight. But I was able to kill it after all.
Well, alright. Anyways, go get cleaned up quickly. We're late for today's training.
Oh, no. How could I forget?
Dumbass.
Sorry for being late. I lost track of time hunting. Lily, you can read this one.
Right? That's okay, kids. What matters is you both showed up.
Kakumaki. Mom! I think it's just mom.
This mom?
Let's
I
get
think that was the
started
same,
then.
certainly.
I think so, yeah. Running. Sit-ups. Push-ups. Now lastly, meditation.
Oh, thank God. How easy.
How's that gonna help me out?
Meditation has been proven a few years ago to increase one's mana capacity. It'll help you get a better job, too.
Not that an idiot like you.
Oh, I think
Oh
that's
no, that's not.
not that an idiot like you would know that.
Shut up!
Maybe you should try it out.
Why should I do that? I don't need magic.
This guy's gonna rock lead the world. You just look at it.
All I need to achieve my dream is my sword. Everything else is just irrelevant.
That's so cringe.
What'd you say, huh?
You heard me. Twonk.
Back.
I think this is you, Lily.
Now, Kyo, I think this will benefit you in the long run. If you have a decent amount of mana, you can do a better job at the ceremony, like Mystic Knight, for example. This art style, I'm noticing, I was like, it reminds me of something. I think it's reminding me of, like, Fairy Tail a little bit. And I like Fairy
Yeah,
Tail.
they said it's inspired by Final Fantasy.
I can
That's my favorite one.
sort of see it. I think this is actually kind of Fairy Tale's predecessor kind of style, Rave Master. You ever seen that?
Yeah, Rave Master. I don't know if I ever finished reading Rave Master, actually.
That's one of the best sword jobs you can obtain.
Sword
Alright,
jobs.
let's meditate.
Yuki's mana has become pretty dense as of late. I've noticed she's been meditating in secret. She must be trying for a mage-type job. As for Kyo, his is a bit below for kids his age. It's barely holding up. Though knowing what his dream is, it makes sense.
He's just thinking like, I'm
Ever
gonna
since
punch him in the face with my
I
sword.
was little, I've always wanted to become a hunter. To see the world for myself. Go on a grand adventure. Just like him. Three?
Who's gonna be him?
Three?
Okay. Well, look who came to pick me up. Hey, son, ever had an orc meat before?
Is that? Did he rip out the orc's junk?
I think so.
I don't think so. I think he's just with his legs
I think it's
open
just
and he's
pants.
using up, yeah,
Oh, he's just using
for
pants.
around the area. I don't think it's ripped off.
Hey, son, have you ever eaten orc's junk
That would be
before?
crazy.
We call these
Yeah,
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah. So, what do you think?
Not bad. I think I got the hang of it. Mom?
Well, there's plenty of time till the ceremony. You'll be meditating more till then.
You got it.
Now let's wrap this session with an extra session. Sorry. Practice sparring.
Getting the sticks.
Stick fight. Begin.
Dash.
Slash. Thing.
Swing. This is so unfair. She gave him the sword and she gave the girl like the little stick.
Oh no, she can
Oh, she can
Magic.
do magic with
Magic
the
stick.
stick.
She's fine. I think she's fine.
She's a magic stick.
She has a wooden sword.
The stick
Magic
of
stick,
destiny.
magic stick.
Bam.
Damn.
I might be keeping up for now, but it won't matter. He's rather resilient. Charge. Fire.
Luck.
Block.
Well,
Yes.
so much for that.
He's
I think that was her.
Yeah, he actively hunts
She has
daily.
brown eyes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is
Oh,
true.
yeah,
They have a
sorry.
different eyes.
Yeah.
Well, semi for that, he actively hunts daily. And he can handle this much. My brother is a monster. Luli, you still there?
Alright, that concludes today's training.
Man, I'm so sore. Man, he's so as devoted as he's as devoted as ever.
Just like your father.
It's crazy too. Okay, but what's with the sword obsession anyways?
Well, just like your father, he thinks they're really cool.
I think it's every like male figure like picks up a stick and it's like it's a sword now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, even I did that as a kid.
Like you just
Dude, even in high school, I went outside, I found a cool looking stick, and I was like, hey bro, do you want to fight with the swords? And he's like, yeah.
Or when
Yeah, I
you
kept
found like an
picking it.
extra long stick and it's like I'm a wizard now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Yeah, I kept a really cool looking stick for a very long time, and then one day it broke. That was very sad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, poor stick.
So bad about that stick.
I
What
don't know
an
who's saying what an idiot. I think it's his sister.
idiot.
Once I get my job, I'll be able to achieve my dreams. Let's do this! Nothing's gonna stop me now!
Yo, shut up.
Make me then, dumbass! Mom.
This is
Really?
the mom. Oh, it is
I
the
told you
mom.
to stop fighting! Yeah, I can
Yes,
see that.
man.
No.
That was just chapter 1. These are pretty long. These are
Yeah.
pretty long ones again. All right, keeping on.
Every year, when youth becomes 16, they are gifted magical powers called jobs. Once given a job, they then can become hunters.
It's just like Pokemon. It's like once you're 10 years old.
When you're 10 years old. Alright, be free, my
Wants to read a
child.
book.
Please don't
Be
stop me.
like son, you're 10, so now you know. It's like now you
Wants
know
to
you're
read
gonna
this
be
character.
a member of society. You can't mooch off mommy anymore.
Get a
You can
job.
pick whoever you want to play.
He
Anything. I could do it.
Who do you want to be Who's gonna be the Pope guy, Delphi? It's your call.
Yeah, I was asking. Who wants to?
Who wants it?
It is
It's,
Do it
it's
if
not
you
a who
want.
wants it. It's
I-
you give it to someone.
Okay, you go.
Who's you?
Who?
You know exactly.
Me.
Tree. Go tree.
Okay.
Tree. It's you then.
Good morning,
That was
everyone.
fine.
Thank you for coming to this year's ceremony. Today you will be gifted job seals, which will grant you the ability to be hunters. Who are the ones to protect this world?
Cheer.
Yeah. Each of you will end up in one of 5 classes. The warrior class with their swords and lances. The magician class with offensive magic. The rogue class with their stealth and swiftness.
You know, this is actually reminding me of the Kakashi with 1,000 Years of Death.
No, no, don't do that.
Doesn't that look like it's like the row classes and
Yeah.
then like their main move? Just the four-finger move.
Why'd you have to bring that up, man?
The fighter class using brute strength or swift precision. Lastly, the cleric class. They wield holy power to either protect or create.
You know, this kind of society is not going to hold up very well in the long term because there's no bureaucrats. Who's doing all the paperwork for these things?
Who needs paperwork when it's all memorized?
Now, with that out of the way, let the ceremony commence.
Oh, right! Now we can follow my dad's dreams and footsteps.
Looks like I'm a monk.
Loot. Magical girl transformation.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Matsugui episode 2. Job ceremony.
Job ceremony.
Oh, I got the summoner job. Just like mom.
Just like mom.
No way.
That's
That's
incredible.
incredible.
My god. A hero has emerged.
Whoa. Dang.
Dang.
No way.
Look at those short shorts though.
So 80s.
Are they short shorts or does he have just really high boots?
Could be both.
I won't
Good
know
question.
until later. Oh, it could be both.
Could be he has short shorts and really high boots.
That'd be something.
I can't believe my eyes. That's not one, but two rare jobs appeared. This is unprecedented, this far out for Relic. What about the rest? What did they obtain from the seals? Oh no.
All right, it's my time to shine. Magical girl.
Magical girl transformation. Crack.
Tuxedo mask. Oh.
Why is
Oh.
Wants to be
Oh
redhead.
no.
You.
Stranger danger.
That was odd.
I'm getting Black Clover vibes a little bit from this scene.
A little bit, yeah. What job did you get?
I liked Black Clover.
I don't know, something called Mimic Mage. Oh, the Mimic Mage.
Did he say mimic mage?
What's up with them?
How unfortunate. I was afraid of this scenario.
Do you know what's going on?
I think we're about to find out.
I'm sorry, young man. If I knew this was your job, I would have spared you this fate.
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
Your job is cursed. It's not a job anyone should use.
So what's wrong with the mimic mage?
The Mimic Mage is known for using the spells of monsters.
Monster spells?
Monster spells.
Woo. Okay, I can see where the
I kind of see it.
fantasy-esque vibes are coming in.
I mean, usually the monsters get the cooler spells because you know
They're
monsters and whatnot,
enemies.
they're enemies, so you can balance them out better with them. The spells usually get labor. Ooh, sorry. Spells usually get lamer once the NPCs get it, because they have to be powered down. Go ahead. Delphi?
The power of monsters?
That's right. They use monster spells.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, don't monsters have decent spells?
Of course, every job has its positives, as well as its negatives.
Well, then tell me what the negatives are.
It's the way you acquire your spells that is negative. There are some requirements to gain spells. First, you must find a monster.
Then you must shag with it.
I was
Second
That's
is
the
to identify
downside.
the spell.
Like, that's the
I'm really
downside
hoping that
of the
wasn't going that
spell.
direction.
Then, you must be struck with said spell.
Nah, I thought it'd be something funny like a dance off.
Finally,
That makes
once
more
you defeat
sense.
the monster, the spell is yours.
Fireball acquired.
And that's the downside to Mimic Mages. Any questions?
I drew it.
You drew it.
I did.
I think I got it.
It'd be really fun is like you have to find a monster, then you must woo it with your charms. That would be like,
To get it to do the
a more
exact
traumatic
thing.
downside. Then you must do the devil's tango with it, and only then.
No, 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 no. That
You
would.
must,
I think that'd be a little too far.
Then only then are you able to mimic its
you must,
powers.
you must drink its blood.
I think I got it. Thanks.
If I were you, young man, I'd quit now. Your job it just isn't well received.
Looks like you got a shitty job.
Wow, how lame can it get?
Yeah, what a loser. Yeah.
Better think of being a hunter,
Loser.
loser.
Who'd want to party with this defect?
KO.
Wow, this guy's a brutal.
Unfazed. You're not upset?
No, why would I be upset? It doesn't matter what my job is. Nothing's gonna stop me from becoming the greatest hunter.
But most mages can't use swords.
I know that.
Oh. Actually, Mimic Mages can use swords. Each job has a decent weapon selection.
Hooray!
Clap, 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 clap.
Yeah. You have a
You have a
long
long road
ahead.
ahead.
I pray you may achieve something out there.
Alright, we're off to the kingdom.
First, we have to go home.
Oh, right, of course. Thanks. Jeez, you're too eager. Of course I am.
Is that the hero challenge like always have to have a cape? Is that how it works? You can like just turn
I
around
guess.
dramatically.
Yeah, it gotta be
Yes.
epic. Huh?
Something wrong?
Nothing wrong.
Nah, it was nothing.
And they're in the house. It's the mom.
Oh, look at my little babies all grown up. Oh, I got you guys a gift.
Hmm?
Ta-da!
What's in the box?
Oh, what are these?
These are the most important tools a hunter needs.
Nintendo Switches.
It's called a kit. Oh, yeah.
What did it do?
It has a multitude of functions. They can store your equipment and items. They have inbuilt ID for hunters. as well as a call function to contact other hunters. You usually get them from the Hunters Guild, but I wanted you guys to have them now.
Thank
Thank you.
Now it's time for you to go on your grand adventures.
This is totally like Pokemon.
Gotta catch him. Oh,
Reminds me a
I
bit
hope
of
you
Ben
can
10 because
both
he has the sister.
achieve your dreams out there. Yes.
Yeah.
And no matter what, don't forget this will always be your home.
This is totally a Pokemon standoff. Hi.
Amazing.
They're gonna die, aren't they?
Oh, look, the Pokemon.
I'm gonna miss them those two so much. Oh, you're back. Looks like I'll be going on my own adventure. I'll be seeing you soon, honey. Oh, she's gonna go find her mans.
Yeah, slow down. I can't keep up with you.
No way! I'm way too excited. My dream can finally come true. I'll be the greatest hunter there ever was! Hey, that's it.
And that's it.
yeah.
Nice.
Alrighty then. Now, thoughts and opinion time. So, what did you guys think?
I like that we got a story that wasn't a
Mhm.
romance.
Yes,
I
I
like the
was.
action scenes. I like the dynamics of the characters. I think they're very different from each other. Like
Yeah,
you can feel his vibrant, bubbly main character from an action anime personality.
yeah. This is typical battle shonen stuff. I think that it was portrayed in like a streamlined way, so that in the end of the chapter 3, you know what the story's gonna be about. So good job, the Epic Kyo, for doing that one. I do
Thought it
think
was charming.
I also thought it was charming.
it
That was
was
cute.
it was like a little no, like a little adventure. It was charming in its way.
Yeah.
I do think maybe like they could have explained a little bit more how the ceremony works. It's like, oh, if we got you seals, we don't know what's in them. You just get them, and they're gonna unlock job stuff for you.
I don't know.
And
I thought that kind of worked, especially if you've seen similar stuff to it before,
it works if you know
or
what
you
it's
played any
about,
kind of game.
but it's like the thing about like the the gamification comics where everything is like a video game where you get inventories and your job selects and eventually a pop-up screen is going to be like side quest mission and whatnot. I think they could have explained it a little bit better, like, oh, these are mystic stones that unlock your hidden potential in some way. Because if it is like a stone that gives you a job, but you don't know what the stone's gonna give, like the job's gonna give you, they could have been explained. Like this unlocks some sort of potential inside of you, or else it's just like something that they get from like some else other place. Like, oh, these are just jobs that we get from the capital. They're predetermined, so you can't be. It's not gonna be any surprise. I just think it could have been explained that's a little bit better, like the magic behind it. Is all
I
I'm
just kind
saying.
of gathered that they unlocked the job based off of their own potential, which is kind of implied when the mom was like training them. Like, raise your magic so you can get a better job, you know?
Oh, I get it. It's like it's implied, but I think it could have also been explained a little bit better. Like saying, oh, this is like a ceremony that we do every once in a while. These stones are here to like, even if it's like implied, like just say it so like that everyone's on the same page. even if it's like a really quick explanation. But it does work like in the implied way. I just think it would have the story could have benefited from a little like hands-on like that we telling and not showing in this specific aspect.
Hmm. Try not
And
to over explain. Yeah, that's fair. It's always I'm always a proponent of showing, don't telling.
no, I get it. It's like,
And if you
you're
can,
trying to not explain over explain stuff, but quick explanations could be like for the occasion. Like for example, this is a ceremony. Ceremonies usually have somebody giving like a speech. Even if there is an explanation, the setting kind of allows it for it. Like you never seen like you turn on the TV, you're seeing like a politician talk and it's like, "Oh, we're gathered here today to do this thing. So great job, guys," and then get off the stage. They have like prepared speech for it. So
Yeah, but I think
setting
the
wise,
Pope,
it
yeah, we
like
do that.
character, kind of did that. I think the bit that didn't work that well for me was because the old guy, he was explaining the classes people could be, like the jobs, and then the main character turns out to be a different character, a
yeah,
category that wasn't mentioned before. But like, if the guy mentioned all the classes that he could be, all the jobs, why was he a new one that wasn't brought up before? You know?
that is
So like, I
true.
get that it is rare, but even so, if it's a possibility, I think the old guy would have mentioned it with the others.
It would have been like
Yeah,
the
the only
same.
reason why something wouldn't be mentioned is because it's like taboo. Like in Black Clover,
Yeah.
they don't mention the fifth leaf clover because in the fifth lies a demon. Like that's the whole plot. They
Yeah,
don't
but it
talk
turns
about it
out
because they don't want it to happen.
that everyone's happy that
So
he
that
got
makes
this
sense.
thing, so it's not really
Yeah,
taboo if he's like the hero now.
yeah.
And
I
I
was gonna
also
say, so
think
like
that
in Black
maybe
Clover, the beginning with that makes sense, but I could see why it doesn't 100% make sense here to not mention all of the classes if you're mentioning all of them.
I also think that maybe in this first 3 chapters it could have been an explanation of like why these people are so like into be like what's the reason they want to become a hunter?
All right, the mimic mage is part of the mage class, so technically it was mentioned within another class. That makes sense.
It's a subclass, okay.
Yeah.
So like I'm gonna give you an example like what they could be their motivation behind getting the jobs. Let's go with like fairy tale, They want to get like so what's the name of the main character in the first episode? Lucy. Lucy wanted to join Fairy Tale because she wanted money and adventures and love and whatnot. And maybe they could have given like a quick explanation, like, "Oh, you guys are gonna get jobs so you can become a hunter and protect the kingdom and riches and wealth and whatnot." Even if it was like a quick explanation, because we know that the boy wants to become a hunter, but why though? What's the
Because he wants to be
prestige?
like his dad.
Wants to be like his dad, okay, but other than that, just that. Okay. What about everyone else? Because it looks like everyone else also has some motivation behind it. They could have given like a like a really quick cliff notes that being an adventurer could like give you wealth or riches or prestige or something like that. Anyway, this is more of a nitpick than anything else. I guess it
Oh
works
yeah.
fine. Like being, I want to be like my dad and hunt stuff and kill it. But what about you guys? What do you think about the whole thing? You, Tree and Delphi, do you guys have any ideas, any thoughts?
I
Yeah.
don't really. It's kind of just makes me think of a lot of the other, shonens that I've enjoyed reading before. And it's
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is
know, it's
very
just
much shonen.
kind of it's just kind of silly. I wouldn't mind reading more of it.
I think it's yeah. I
Yeah,
already said
the
it was
only
very
other
shonen.
thing I have is with the character design, not with the story.
All
But
right.
it's because he looks a lot with his sister. Like the hair color is the same and the hairstyle is the same. The only thing that changes is the eye color. I think if one of them had a different hairstyle, it would be easier to tell them apart.
I guess I could see that. I was also gonna say like another nitpick about like the art style, like art direction was like the job thing. I think like I think them getting like their like some sort of anime transformation and getting like different clothes for the jobs maybe was a bit like confusing. Like, all right, I got these clothes, so I guess this is the class I'm at. Which I didn't like. For example, I didn't really think the summoner class where the girl didn't really look like a summoner, it just looked like a weird cleric. Because it kind of did look like the cleric clothes that they did in the when they were giving like the what's the name of it? Like the explanation of like the jobs. Like, oh, you can be this one or this one or this one. Like, right? Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, right here. Look. Like, like they said, lastly, the cleric class, and then it's like, oh, it's a summoner. So does that mean summoners are clerics, or clerics also have sub summoner skills or something?
Hmm. I'm not really sure.
So like, what I'm trying to say is like the class thing was not as clear to me as I would like it to be. It could have been a little bit clearer. Like maybe maybe the person just gets the class and not a clothes change. They just like I was thinking of Fire Emblem. Like
Yeah,
when you level up your character, and it's
my
like a
sword master is a myrmidon.
like oh my rogue became a pirate, so his thing now has stripes. Oh wait, I just disconnected it real quick. Just give me a second while the thing gets back.
Okay.
All right, it's back. It's back. All right. So I get it. It's like it's like that thing that I said in the beginning, the gamification of fantasies, where you do a thing and something happens like a video game. I don't know. I'm guessing I'm being more of a fantasy purist. I like my fantasy to be somewhat realistic. But I guess some people that like the gamification of the whole thing would enjoy it, which is just not my shtick. What about you guys? Do you guys have any thoughts on that point specifically?
Honestly, it kind of made sense to me, but I play a lot of RPGs, so
Play a lot of JRPGs, what it sounds like. When you're
I mean,
weeaboo.
yeah,
You with your weeaboo
right.
talk.
Those are ones I find fun. Okay. Honestly, I like SRPGs more than JRPGs.
Like I like what I like, is what you're saying, basically.
I like big maps, and I like having an army of characters, and then I throw them at my enemy. And I am the strategist. Regular RPGs I've either gotten bored of, or they're all like action RPGs, and I don't like those that much.
Oh, it looks like Epic is saying some stuff. Like I can explain to you guys if you want. Clearly, don't cross.
Mhm.
Let's see. There are 5 classes, and they have jobs that fall under each classification.
Yeah,
So
see, like that makes sense to me.
it's like 5 groups, and there's subgroups inside the groups. So if it was like that, they should have just like explained to the people, it's like, oh, this is this class, subclass, this like, oh, this is the mage class with the subclass mimic mage, or cleric slash summoner, or something. I think that would have cleared it up. Like if you presented the main class and then the subclass inside of it later. Or just say like, oh, this is a thing, this class, like D&D does. Like, oh, this is a thunder cleric, or this is a let's see,
Well, I
another
mean, it
one.
is called a mimic mage, so, and it's in the mage.
I know mimic mage, but what's a summoner supposed to be? Or better yet, a hero. Like the hero class. What is that? Which
I'm
subcategory would
assuming
that
it's got.
fall in?
That's a good question. I don't know. Huh?
See, you see that? That's why you gotta be clear with those things. But still, the idea is good. I think it just needed to be refined a little bit more. Like the thought process behind it, there's some merit to it. Just needed to chisel out the kinks. That's what I'm saying. You gotta overthink it sometimes. Just bring it up to somebody that has absolutely no idea what you're doing, and see what they're confused about. So phone a friend.
Hero is warrior and summoner is cleric.
So, all right. So heroes, warriors, summoners, clerics. So say that when they're like introducing themselves. What if like another class is like, oh, this is the whip master, which is supposed to be like a monk subclass. So whipping monk.
I don't like that you immediately went to whip master.
It's an example, Lily. It's an example.
Yeah, but why is that your first example?
It's the first thing that came to mind, okay?
That's why I'm asking. Why is that the first thing to come to mind?
It's Indiana Jones. He
Oh,
has
that's
a
pretty
whip.
cool.
Oh my god, I gave him an idea. He said Whipmaster's a good idea. It's a
That
monk.
sounds awesome.
It's a monk subclass.
A new character will be added in the next few chapters based off of you, and he's
Oh
gonna
my
be a
god.
whip master.
Oh my god, don't do it.
Do it, please. I'm keep an eye on that.
So anyway, I think that's all I would say about like the art wise is just if you're gonna if the classes are gonna be a thing, make sure to explain like correctly, like given like a good indentation, like, oh, this class is class subclass Y, or do the D&D class thing, which introduce the subclass in the class later. Like mimic mage, I get it. It's a mage and it's a mimic subclass. But the other
I guess
ones
you
you
could
didn't
say like
explain
a
it.
summoning cleric.
Yeah, summoning cleric would work fine. It's like, alright, it's the summoner class is from the cleric side. Or and so on and so forth, etc., etc., etc. I'm still personally, I'm not a fan of this anime Sailor Moon transformation, but that's like a taste thing.
I think that's personal.
It's personal. It's not a thing for me, but I guess other people like it. Their thing. And that's it that I have to say for this the art wise. But I think like character wise, I think they did a fun job. The characters look fun to draw, like, at the very least.
The style is cute.
Style is cute.
I kind of like it.
I would just suggest them like not like desaturize a little bit the background so that the characters pop out more. That's like also a personal thing. Because I like for my panels, I like the characters to pop out of the background and not look like they're like part of it. And that is all I have to say about those things. Does anyone else want to get their licks in? Anyone else? Not all at once.
Yeah.
I'm just
Delphi?
thinking.
Yeah, I don't have anything to add.
All right then. Now, since no one else has anything to add, let's go into the recommendation part. Would you continue reading or slash recommend this comic?
I would.
I recommend it for people who like shonen. It's not something that I like, so I wouldn't keep reading. But I think for what it's trying to do, it does it pretty well.
I think
Yeah.
I'd check out a few more chapters just to see where it's going.
Yeah, I think I would as well. You know, give it interested enough to check it out. Check out a chapter or two more. Maybe wait before recommending it to other people. Because this comic is like cookie cutter battle shonen. Like all the tropes are there. You got the mom that sends the kids to go adventure because, you know, once you're 15, that's basically you're an adult. You got the scrappy main character who apparently gets a shitty power that they're gonna work to become the very best, like no one ever was. You got the rival that showed up once. They're very quiet, but all they do is aura farm. And you got an adventure, a person that wants the people that want to go on an adventure. So typical battle shonen.
Mm-hmm.
All we need now is a training arc, a tournament arc, and we're balling. Am I right, boys?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, and that is the end of today's Peanut Gallery. Hope everyone had a fun time this time. Did you guys enjoy the quote unquote prize we had in the end? How do you
I
feel?
think
How do you feel, Delphi?
it was a bit stressful. I wasn't ready for it,
It was very stressful.
but it was okay. It was fun. Yeah.
All right,
It's also because it's almost 2 a.m. here, so I don't know how you're not
Oh,
sleepy. I'm very sleepy.
it's almost 1 a.m. here, and yeah.
Yeah.
they
Same.
can.
Same.
But it was fun.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah. I think this is the first stream I've actually was able to complete. So.
Well,
That
good
was
job for you
very
guys,
nice.
and you guys that
Yeah.
you fellow peanut galleries who watched us. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Make sure to give us a like and follow the channel to keep up with it. You know how the algorithm can be brutal for us. And we will be here again next week doing the same thing at the same time in the same place, talking about the same stuff. Comics, who knew? So say bye, everyone, and thanks
Promise
everyone
if
for
we
being
like
here.
them or
Bye.
something.
Bye bye.
All right.
Good night,
Bye,
everyone,
guys.
or
See
good
ya.
day.
See ya. Bye. And we're done. Yay.
Woohoo.
Thanks everyone
I'm
for
very
showing up.
sleepy.
Good time.
Good night, everyone.
Good night,
Thank you.
everyone. Thanks everyone for
Good night.
showing up.
Good night. Huh?
All right, let me just do the thing.
Oh. All
All right.
right.
All right, Lily. Thanks so much for being here. Oh,
Yeah.
since you're
Sorry, I
here,
was a little late. Yeah.
next week on Sunday, I'm going. Have you ever played MTG?
MTG. No, I don't think so. I haven't heard
Magic the
of it
Gathering.
unless. No,
know-
I haven't.
I
I
am.
think my uncle used to really be into it. I was never interested.
You never interested? Well, I'm gonna be teaching some peeps over here in the server how to play. You want it next
Oh,
week?
nice.
Next week, if you want to join, it's gonna be like a bunch of like newbies with newbie decks.
Funny. Yeah, I'm not that interested in like
card
card,
games.
like TCG style games, like trading card games.
That's
Like the only trading cards I have are like a couple of Fire Emblem ones that I got in the mail once from something else.
all
I don't even know
right.
why they came with it.
All right then. That's fine. It's cool. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna try on Wednesday
Hmm.
do another movie stream for some European friends that missed the last one because they were like, oh no, it's too fun.
Last time it was just
It was
us.
just us and like it's because the people that I have like two friends from Europe and they both said, oh, I can't make it because they were doing IRL stuff with like friends.
That makes sense. It would have been like,
So they asked for me to stream it again on Wednesday because they have time on Wednesday for it.
oh, same movie?
No, it's gonna be a different one.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be the movie that I did last week, like before last week, was Dave Made a Maze. You ever heard of it?
Uh, can't say that I have. Dave made a maze,
Yeah, like
like a garden maze kind of,
there's a person
like
called
you get
Dave
lost in it.
and he made a maze.
And he made a maze.
Yeah,
Okay. So it's almost 1 a.m. I'm very.
it's 1 a.m. for you. It's 2 a.m. for me. How do you think I feel?
You should probably go to bed.
Probably. All right. We'll be in contact later through messages. We'll
All
meet some
right,
Z's.
sounds good.
All right. Good night.
All right, night.